All right. So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our second session of Call of Cthulhu, the organized campaign, Flotsam and Jetsam, the episode two, the inheritance. So, recap from what happened before. The party, the investigators were assigned by Elijah Cleaver to look into the story of Elaine Nolain Emily Nolain. On parang there's a rumor that she's over 100 years old, but she looks like she hasn't been growing old. Parang after 30 years, parang tumigil sa tumanda. So they went to they went to Innsmouth. They before they went to Innsmouth, they discovered that one of their own is has a far relative is a far relative of Emily Nolain, and they went to Innsmouth and they went to the wake. They went to the wake to the reading of the will of Emily Nolain, and it was discovered that Oswald Pendragon was given a key and a letter, a sealed letter, detailing his what do you call this bequeathment, the mana, the thing. And yeah, so now the lawyer Charlie Grace has already read the last will and testament amongst everyone, and as he finished, he advised everyone to forget about it and just go home. And now, let introducing the players. Let's start with Anton.
Hi, I'm Abraham Lynch.
Yeah. And then Lauren.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Miller.
And Jerome.
Uh,
Miguel.
Hi, I'm Miguel. I play Jerome Blackwood Jones. Smooth.
Next is Angelo. Who are you playing?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Angelo. I'm playing Margaret Gavin.
And Eric.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Oswald Pendragon.
And last but not the least, Dean.
Hey, I'm Dean. I'm playing Von Schmidt.
All right. So the last scene that we left everyone is that observatory, and you just finished reading the last will and testament of Emily Nolain. The camera pans muna far away. Wait. The camera pans far away from Innsmouth. We are in the diner where Ellie just finished off work. Ellie, yeah, and parang you were not able to go to Innsmouth kasama sila because you have work and you have already missed lots of work because of the things that you have done together with your new friends. And then you told Oswald that after your shift you'll just follow going to Innsmouth. You would know that there is a bus from Arkham going to Ipswich, and from Ipswich there is a bus going to Innsmouth. If you don't have a car, there's a bus going there. Do you have a car, ba, Ellie?
I don't have a car.
All right. So you will take the bus going to going to Innsmouth. So
Wait,
traveling from Arkham to Ipswich. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can the story be like I didn't want to go to the first time because I was so mad at kasi the previous stuff na pinuntahan namin ni Bon, I said that I'm never gonna go with Von anymore kasi there's been a lot of there's been a lot of crazy stuff that's been going on every time I go out with Von. So ganon. And then maybe they called me and told me about Oswald's case. So that would be pushing me to go there on
Sure.
like on
Sure,
my
no problem. No problem. No
Because I
problem
don't
with
think
that.
I don't think Ellie would go that far just to go to trouble. She knows it's trouble.
Parang when you were in the diner, you've met Oswald there and his brother-in-law, the bulky Abraham Lynch, and you overheard the both of them talking to each other. Oswald explaining to Abraham that he recently discovered that he is of Innsmouth blood. There's an Innsmouth blood going through Oswald's veins, and basically, when you play, based on the last module that you have played with them, you would know that people with the curse of the Innsmouth blood turns. They turned in their early 20s. They suddenly change. Why am I such a
Okay.
small? They change. So parang Oswald is determined to go to Innsmouth to find out if this is true. And yeah, definitely he would need help, and you'll be helping him naman. But from Arkham going to Innsmouth, you don't have a car, so you will take the bus. So bus going to Arkham, going to Ipswich, and then a bus from Ipswich going to Innsmouth. The bus that you're now in the bus stop in Ipswich, and there's a bus stop there, and there's a bus going to Innsmouth. You see that there's a medyo ragtag out of all the other buses here. Yung pinaka ragtag na bus, it's the one going to the Ipswich to Innsmouth. And inside there's a driver. You can see him medyo a very portly man. Medyo pandak siya ng konti. It's about for 11 5 feet tall lang siya. You can see him medyo makapal yung kamay, mataba, very porky siya. And you can see the first thing you notice about him is yung sa face niya, definitely he has the Innsmouth look.
Seeing Ellie, and Anton's character doesn't know Ellie, so how are you gonna go to Ellie? Maybe
No,
you
but
can.
Vaughn knows that.
Did you
One
guys
could-
call me or anything? Like,
No, because
No, that's why
I'm
you
gonna
were
be
at the
with
diner in the
Vaughn.
last game.
No, I
And
think
so
I
you were-
probably introduced Abraham and Ellie because she works there and she served us.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys were
Probably
talking.
would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we were talking and she was serving me alcohol, I'd be like, "Oh, by the way, this is Ellie."
Yeah, this is
There
Trish
you
and
go.
Endor.
There you go.
That's
Now
her
I don't
problem.
sound so chismosa.
There, see, she was listening in because she was being a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not like I was
Oh my God.
listening in and then I just decided to go.
yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
Yo.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, this is the only bus going to Innsmouth, and as you go to this bus, you can see there's only about two other people with you. So the bus driver and two other passengers and you. Yeah. The first passenger is sitting in the middle. The second one is sitting in front beside the driver. Where do you sit?
Oh my god. Why does this sound so so hard?
Someone stirring a cup.
Yeah. Is this is the so the like yung likod ng bus empty siya?
Yes, the likod ng bus is empty. You also have
So
pala the,
what about the likod ng driver?
sa likod ng driver, it's also empty. But pag doon ka mo po, katabi mo yung isang passenger. You can see there's
What
a woman. There's a woman yung katabi ng driver, and there's a middle-aged man sa gitna.
How does he look like?
All right. How does that who?
The guy
Both of
in the
them?
middle. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. The driver looks very portly. Medyo yung size ng damit niya is too big for him, pero malaki pa rin siya. The one beside him is a girl, is a middle-aged woman. All of them have the Innsmouth look. And it looks like a middle-aged housewife. The third one, yung nasa gitna, it looks like a juvenile, early 20s na guy. Nakataas yung paa niya. Alam mo yung parang yung
Yeah.
mga greasy na yung parang
Siga.
siga. Parang West Side Story West Side Story, pero medyo nakakalbo siya ng konti.
It's a punk.
It's a punk, yeah. So imagine mo a pangit na version ni Von Smith na nakaganon. All right, so where do you sit?
This isn't a greaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Von Smith isn't a greaser.
He's a pretty boy.
Yeah.
This looks like a greaser, yeah. So where do you sit?
Sa likod ng punk.
Okay. So as you go inside, the first thing that happens is yung driver looks at you from head to toe. Tingin lang sa'yo. And doesn't mind you at all. As you walk in, umupo ka sa likod ng punk, and the punk just smiles at you and gives you a wink. And then you sit down,
Okay.
you mind your...
I just ignore. Yeah. I just sit down. But
Alright, roll for-
actively like observing everyone.
Sure. All right, roll for power.
What? I have high power. Oh, I don't think that needed.
Wait, let me check your roll. You rolled an 89. All right. So yeah, you just have an impending uneasy feeling about where you are going to go. You have the address of where you have to go, and parang you can easily we'll find out. So the drive from Ipswich to Innsmouth is a little bit uneventful. Driving. So you remember the scenes that the first time you went to Innsmouth. You remember the scenes. You remember the scenery. You remember the smell. The smell you cannot forget. And midway to the drive,
Maduduwal ako ng konti.
yeah, the punk looks to you and casually turns his head towards you, and with the sweetest smile that he can muster, and tells you na parang, you're not from around here, aren't you?
Score.
I try to ignore.
That tells you, pretty miss. I don't bite. The name's Gilham. Are you here? Are you visiting our fair city of Innsmouth?
Lauren can't say
Oh my god. It's so scary. I don't know what to do.
You're an actress.
Okay. I just act like I'm used to going there.
Okay, you can roll for acting skills if you have it.
I have it. Okay, wait lang.
Go. Let acting save your life. Go.
Wait lang. I'm just putting eyes.
I got that, Eric. So good.
That's good, Eric. Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Wait lang. Okay. There you
Roll
go.
for- So basically, you're acting na parang you're not interested in him and all of those things.
No. I'm acting like I'm used to going to Innsmouth. I just don't feel like talking talking right now. I just don't feel like talking right now. Like like I'm used to really going there. Like it's normal. It's a
Okay.
typical day.
Okay.
Okay. Let's Oh no.
Did you make it?
No.
All right. So this guy just
Push it,
pesters
push.
you. Are
What?
you pushing it? How are you going to push it?
What's
Flip your hair. Flip your hair.
I'm gonna put down my hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put down my hair and like flip it like that. Like, what's the weather like?
The weather is medyo gloomy. It just rained a little while ago.
So it's like musty or like what? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
parang medyo a little bit cold for the
But
season.
this is usual there. This is usual there, right?
Yes, it's a usual New England weather. Medyo cold, medyo cloudy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I put on my hair and flip down flip down near him, close enough for him to smell my fragrance. And
Okay.
I thought the objective was to get him to stop taking interest in you.
I know, but like now I'm failing. I have to push it. So I'll be like I'll be like, I miss this weather.
Okay.
not
Roll
doing
for
anything
roll for
anymore.
that for roll for that push. Roll for that push.
Come on. 56.
What's
I'm
that?
at 40. I'm at 48.
All right.
No.
So what happens is parang the guy Gillam takes a little bit more interest in you. So he tries to be a little bit more aggressive and making suggestions and all of those things. But yeah, you still maintain your composure and you don't give him any parang sinamangutan siya, nisupladahan mo siya and all of those things. And as you parang you were driving, the bus is driving towards what you call this, the center of Innsmouth, and you see na parang you're now in the outskirts now of the city. You can see the buildings now. Still remember, this is the same route that you took before, diba, from Innsmouth to Ipswich again. So this is exactly the same route that you took before. And you can see in the address that were given to you, you see the road that you're parang, let's say it's a Leslie Road, and then you see parang there's a karatula there somewhere na sabi Leslie Road, turn right, parang ganon. So the bus is going to the center of town, but from the outside you see there's parang nakalagay doon Leslie Road, go left, parang ganon.
Okay.
Parang
So I need
5 kilometers.
I need to get dropped in here now.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll tell the driver.
Make a charisma roll for
Oh my
him to
God.
notice you. That's not a appearance roll pala, appearance roll.
Appearance
For him to notice you. Appearance, no tama, no? Appearance. Or pwede rin acting if you want.
He'll definitely notice me because that's a Christmas.
That's because
okay.
you're acting save your life, so go.
I rolled a 2.
All right. So
I'm pretty. Notice me.
Yeah. So the driver curbs a little bit yung bus niya on the side of the road. You stand up, and the guy, the teenager guy says, "Parang, oh, you're going already?" And it looks at you with a
I'll say,
In-
oh
in-
yeah, and then I say,
Mhm.
Kuya driver, dito na po.
All right. As you go down, 3 pairs of eyes, yung nasa loob ng kotse, looks at you lang. But this guy, si Gillam, parang medyo merong wanting sa mga mata niya. And as you went down and as the bus travels towards
Psychology the
Sure,
guy.
roll for psychology.
Damn it. I just want to go with them, I'm just trying to go to you guys. Okay.
Did you pass that? Is that a pass or a fail?
No, that's a fail.
All right. You just have a general feeling that this guy is enamored to you, and yeah, we'll see him in the next few minutes or a few hours. We'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, you have your address. A little bit. Yeah, you have the address. You can see medyo dilapidated yung mga bahay dito as the same ones that you've seen before. You can see children naglalaro sa mga gilid-gilid. Very rough play yung ginagawa nila. You can see that parang 5 of them chasing one boy, yung mga medyo maliit na boy. They're chasing him and then parang binabato nila ng rocks, but you paid no attention to them. And you walk from the main road going to the address that you have. And as you're walking deeper and deeper inside Innsmouth, nearer to the address that you have, you can see the houses medyo nagiging mas crowded ng konti. But still the same. Every fourth house, walang tao. Sorry, baliktad. For every 4 houses, isa lang ang may tao. So yung mga ibang bahay dito sira-sira.
5 kilometers pa from that corner, di ba?
No, parang ano lang, hindi naman 5 siguro. Siguro mga 1 or 2 kilometers lang. Hindi naman ganun kalaya lalakarin mo. Yeah, hindi naman ganun kalaya lalakarin mo. And as you turn to a curb, you can see this house. This is easily the tallest house in this block. It's about 5 floors, 5 stories yung house. You can see the first 2 floors medyo functional pa, but the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor talagang sira-sira na sila. And you can see there are parang people outside milling along, just walking around, doing some chores. The scene of the place is very gloomy. Parang people, you can see the eyes of the people parang tayo na ba ginagawa sa buhay, something like that. No pause, no ano. And as you walk towards the building, before you knock, the door opens. You see, there's a butler inside. Na how well dressed siya. You don't see the Innsmouth look on this person. Well dressed siya. And then ask you, may I help you?
I'm here. I'm looking for Abraham, right?
Oswald.
Okay, Oswald.
Oswald.
Okay. I'm looking for
my
friend.
Oswald. All right. As you opens the door for you, you are now in the foyer. I'll send you the picture of where you are. But
He knows.
yes. Hmm.
Okay, sige.
Ano sabi mo, Lauren?
Wala, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. I'll send you the picture of where you are. Upload.
Oh, shit. Baka this session pa lang, introduction pa lang, mamamatay na yata ako.
You are in number 10. In the ground floor, number 10. Do you see the picture?
Not yet.
Sige. You are in the foyer. And
Is it in the handout? It's not.
yes, it's in the I think it's in the
Okay.
handout. Yep, number
That's the
10 in the foyer.
entrance?
That's the entrance.
That's
Yes.
in the
And
hospital.
from where you are, you can make a listening roll.
Okay. Please don't fail. Stop failing.
All right. Check mo yung listen roll mo. You can hear commotions. Maingay siya sa number 18. On the number 18.
Number 18.
Yeah, you can hear commotion. And as you open the door.
Wait.
All
The
right.
commotion is The commotion, do they sound like
18.
they're just talking or do they sound
Yeah,
like...
parang talking, parang nagtatanong. You can hear na parang sinasabi na parang, who are those people? Why were they given a part of the what they call it, a part of the mana? Ano ba yung English ng
okay,
mana?
wait.
Inheritance.
Why would
Yes,
they open
yes,
the
yes,
door?
yes. All right.
Why
So
would I
you're not
open
opening
the
the door.
door?
All right. Okay. So you hear that lang.
Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, what else? Can I go? Wait, kung number 10 ako. Oh.
You're in
What
number
else?
10.
Can I listen closely to the door?
Yes, of course. Yung listen roll mo, yun yung narinig mo. You hear that people are. Yeah, that's the general sentiment of what they're talking about. They're asking who are those people? What's so special about them? You can hear parang I will not stand by while outsiders get some of my inheritance. Yon.
Okay.
That's all you hear.
So, okay.
And then from where you are in the number 10 in the foyer, there's only one door. There's two doors. Yung sa likod mo going outside
13.
No, the 14 and 13 you can't access it from number 10. So the only way
so
is in number
18 lang
18.
pala talaga ang... Okay,
Yes.
I guess
Yes.
I'll knock.
All right. You knock and as you first knock, you don't parang the talking still there, nag-uusap-usap pa rin sila, doesn't mind you at all.
Okay. Then I look for anybody familiar, nobody.
In the foyer there's no one here except the butler.
No. When I open the 18.
All right, so you open the 18. As you open the 18, you can see lots of people inside. Almost all of them have the Innsmouth look. Ages ranging from 5 years old. Diba yung mga 5 years old and above, wala pa silang Innsmouth. But 5 years old na nagtatakbuhan. You can see teenagers in one side smoking.
Mukha silang
You can see,
reunion.
Yeah, mukha silang reunion. Yeah, mukha silang reunion. But the general atmosphere is of anger and parang anger and wonder. And as you open the door, that's all you can see. And one of the kids, parang a girl with the pigtail, suddenly looks at you and approaches you and looks at you. Hello. Like that.
Oh, hi. Hi, little girl.
Are you our relative? Hindi lang siyang ganun sa'yo. And you can see her. Meron siyang yung both of her hands are behind her back.
Oh my God, she must be holding something.
Yeah, and then she just looking at you with her really smiley smile. And then you have pigtails and all of that.
Pwede ko silipin. Since she's a little girl, can I like silipin yung hawak niya?
Yeah, but you tower over her. You can see her may hawak siyang glass of water.
Chilio.
No, glass of water lang. Glass of water. And with that, make a dex save.
Fuck, she's gonna that bitch. Oh my God.
All right, so as you were towering over her to look kung hawak ka sa likod, bigla nang hinagi sa yung water sa damit mo, but you were able to anticipate it and sidestep it. And then paggawa niya doon, pagtapon niya ng tubig sa'yo, he just looks at you and gives you gives you the tongue out, and then she runs inside, runs to her
She was
other.
able to run na agad.
Yeah, she was able to run. Do you do anything?
Beat
Yeah,
up the
like-
little girl.
No, I want to intimidate her, like look at her and scare her.
In front of her entire family.
Are they
Sure,
looking
bro.
at us ba?
Not yet.
You want to punch her?
Ay, nakakainis kasing ginawa niya.
Yeah. How do you intimidate her? Parang she threw you the water, and then when you were able to sidestep it, dinilaang bleh, and then as she's about to run away, what do you do?
Grab her by the hair and then slam her head on the table.
I just look at no. I lalakihan ko lang siya ng mata, and then I'll tell her that there's a monster under your bed, and then I'm gonna look for the closest door and go.
Oh my God.
Go out.
All right, roll for intimidation.
Okay. What's the intimidation?
If you fail, it's just like she knows that there's a monster under her bed. It's her uncle.
Oh, that took a
The
dark
intimidation.
turn.
What's intimidation?
The
There's an
normal
intimidation
intimidation is 15. There's an intimidation
There's
skill.
125 lang ako eh. I failed.
Okay, so she didn't really respond to your wide bulging eyes, maybe because most of her family has wide bulging eyes, so hindi siya ganun ka special. And as you as the girl runs away towards her family, the camera pans to the observatory. Everyone, you are inside the observatory. You have just finished hearing the will. Charlie Gray handed to Oswald the key to the safety deposit box and the letter
So what did you guys do?
So after I get the letter, I I do like a signal thingy
Uh-huh.
to everyone
Signal thingy to who?
to everyone to like come gather gather. It's like gather here,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and then I tell them so we need to get the thing in the bank. The problem is those guys are probably I'm whispering this yeah.
Yes, you're whispering that.
Yeah, I'm whispering this that the problem is they're probably out there planning to kill us all. So I suggest that maybe we split up. I say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no one's
Okay.
gonna oppose me. Okay, that's nice.
It's it's a pretty good idea. It's the only
I-
way
Yeah,
we can stop you from being a fish.
yeah, my sister and I might become fishes. So yeah, this would be the best idea, I think. I look at Jerome and I. Oh wait, no, I look at Abraham. My bad. I look at Abraham and I tell him that you have to be the one to go to the bank because out of everyone here, no one really knows who you are.
Why
So
are
you
you
would be the
famous in
best.
these part of town?
I look at everyone awkwardly and I say, you could say that we're not.
Infamous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
We may
maybe-
have been.
Yeah.
that's one. That's a word. That's a word some people might use.
But
Okay.
they
We
don't.
may have been chased out of this town a couple of times.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't think they really know our faces because most of the time we were in a car when like
Yeah.
they
In
don't
a
really
car.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but
But I
they know
say,
your voice for sure.
yeah. But I say like,
Except mine.
but we have like you guys remember that they have this like weird sense of smell, right?
No, they
What
can.
they
They
do?
can't smell you. No, they're not dogs.
Well, I don't know. They look like dogs.
They're
No,
fish.
no, they look
I
like frogs,
I
not
go to
dogs.
Oswald, do you have a weird sense of smell? Or how does it work?
Is this some
I go-
insider knowledge?
I go, I
Are you
don't know.
starting to develop their abilities?
I go, you know what? Maybe Vaughn should just go by himself to the bank, and if he dies, he dies.
I say,
I-
okay, wait, I can go to the bank, but I don't know my way around this place. I'm
I
gonna
go,
need
yeah,
people
that's
to
why
come
you're
with
gonna be
me.
taking Vaughn with you.
Yeah.
Out
I
of all of
say-
us, he's probably the one who knows his way around an Innsmouth. I mean, Innsmouth.
I say, yeah, I guess so. So, I don't think you're the type of person who can talk your way through stuff out of stuff. There's
Mhm.
there's gonna be a lot of talking bank
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Everyone in this room, you can roll for listen rolls.
Listen.
Listen.
I am alone.
Fail.
I say- I got it.
Fail.
45. What's my listen? I got it. Just normal success.
I can't believe you're gonna be a fish, Eric.
I'm not gonna be a fish.
Excuse
Well,
me. It's
depending.
gonna be
You
It's
might.
either
Oswald.
I don't turn into a fish or I die. Those are the only choices.
Ah,
According to you, you might be a dog.
yeah. He just
No,
said that.
because I remember kasi that they were saying that he kept telling us that there was like a smell.
Baka yung sinasabi niya, they were smelly. Kasi di ba they stink?
Yeah, but ang alala ko yung nanay, di ba yung sa first episode ba yun, yung nanay ng little girl, di ba she smelled Angelo's perfume and then she went nuts.
Ah.
Where is
Ano
this?
siya?
First episode.
Oh, that one.
I think
Yeah.
it's because Margaret's perfume was so strong and she smelled something that didn't belong in the house.
Yeah, and,
Baka,
and,
baka
and
dahil
the fact that we all smell nice equals we don't belong.
we should we should smell like pala.
We should rub
Fish.
fish all over our bodies before entering here.
Yeah, we should do that. We were like, what? What you talking about? Look, smell me.
We
Don't I
smell like
smell?
patis.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Miguel, you have to rub vinegar on yourself.
Oh
Yeah.
no. No, sorry. Even if my fantasy characters won't do that.
Listen,
There's
rolls,
a lot
guys.
to edit. There's a lot to edit. I got it. Normal success now.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
Abraham got it as well.
Yeah, I succeeded.
Okay.
also.
So parang you hear snippets from the adjacent room. This is the room number 20. Room number 20. You can hear parang hindi ganun kadaming tao dito, but you can hear voices. Older voices. You hear if over my dead body if they're gonna get a single cent from my inheritance. And then you also hear someone saying na parang we'll make sure that they won't leave Innsmouth with anything of Emily's possessions. Yan. But you can also hear, gentlemen, please, let me talk to them. I'm sure we can find an amicable settlement with them, something like that. You can hear those things from the adjacent room.
Can I
Yes.
to the group? I say okay, this is an opportunity. Oswald, I'm sorry, but you have to stay here and you have to keep all of them busy as long as you can so that they can make plans.
I say,
Abraham, yeah, Abraham and I will what do you call that? Will slip out. Will say maybe we can use the phone, borrow the phone. Say that in order for pretend like you're interested in settling. Like we keep the conversation something akin to like you don't want to have any of the inheritance, but you want compensation. So if they can buy you out of the inheritance, something that will keep them talking for a while, so they can't plan. And then maybe we'll pretend to make a phone call for your lawyer, but in reality, we'll slip out.
I say, based on what we've heard, I don't think they're willing to settle anything.
No, I think they will. They'll rather pay you.
They said that they don't want to give a cent, well, not even a cent to me. They would rather kill me than give anything.
Is that right, Richie? Parang yung pagkaintindi ko is parang they don't want property. So like if they can buy you out from it, they'll be happy to do that.
No. What you hear is someone said that parang, let me talk to them. I'm sure we can talk to them and have a settlement about this. And then, but it's just a lone voice from a sea of voice na demanding na no, we're not giving them anything if they won't leave Innsmouth alive and all of those things.
Yeah.
Richie. Richie.
Yeah.
Yes, Anton.
How high up are we right now?
You're in the first floor.
Well, if that's the case, then there's no use for us to try and even talk to them.
Richie.
Yes.
Wait, what floor? Sorry.
First floor.
What we're doing is buying time so that like you can go there without being followed.
Yeah, but we can't buy time if they're not even willing to talk.
Okay, this is my plan. Let me just put down my plan, and then my plan is I'm going to talk with them. I'm going to tell them I don't want the inheritance. I'm going to tell them that I'm going to give them the inheritance. In exchange, I want to get them to know them better because I would like to get to know this side of my family.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Lauren. Yes, Lauren.
A
Where are
little
you?
trust, guys. A little trust.
Am I not
Lauren?
in this room, Richie?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
You're in the 18. You're in the room 18. You're not yet.
Pero after I did that to the kid, diba, I ran to the next room.
We're not in the
Okay,
building.
okay. No,
Wait.
they are.
Pero I
All
don't know
of them
anything
are.
kasi.
Yeah, all
We're
of
not.
them are in the observatory in the 21. And so yeah, the camera pans back to you as they are planning on what they will do. The camera pans to you, and from room number 18, you went to room number 20. And as you open room number 20, you can see a couple of people here, maybe about mga 10 lang. But here, yung mga tao dito, most of them are old na. You can see the instrument look in them is very, very severe na. You can see a very old woman na just looks at you lang. But yung mukha na talaga sobrang really look like a fish. Parang lizard folk na siya. You can see one of them na naka-suit ng maayos and naka-gloves, parang you can see him talking and then parang siyang may dentures yung ngipin niya. Parang yung ibang mga tao dito, sharp yung mga ngipin but sa kanya parang normal na tao. Yeah, naka rin siya, yung black na salamin and naka-fedora hat. The other people are parang magkakakumpul-kumpul sila and they haven't noticed you pa enter the room.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Oh my god.
Oh shit, you were cut.
Okay. So yeah. So what happened is parang as you got here, you can see about mga 7 to 10 people inside. You can see the old lahat na nandito compared to the last room, lahat na nandito is old people.
They're older.
They're old na talaga. Most of them have advanced stage of the instrument look na. The oldest one, yung 90 plus years old, talagang mukha na siyang lizard folk na siya. Mukha na siyang isda talaga. Lizard folk na
Do
siya.
I know why I'm here in this house? Do I know what this house is?
Yes. You know, this house is the address of where the last will and testament of Emily Nolane is. And you also know that Oswald is here because you were sent by Elijah Cleaver to investigate the place, investigate the life of Emily Nolane. And you have also overheard that Oswald is related to Emily Nolane. And putting 2 and 2 together, you would know na since Innsmouth blood siya, Oswald might also be an Innsmouth blood as well. And as you entered, this room, no one has noticed you pa.
Can you just go back? Can you just go back to their plan na lang?
What do you mean plan? Go back to the... Sige, yes.
Kasi I just asked that kasi I just wanted to check if I'm in there, if that's the room I went to after. Or if I'm not naman, it's okay for them to just continue the planning.
Yeah, it's okay. We can cut it to her entering the room and then go back to us and we will...
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll set the scene. So they haven't seen you yet, but yeah, the camera pans back to the group. You're planning. What are you planning? You're sending Abraham and Von Smith.
Wait. After Oswald says his plan, Abraham looks at him and he says, "We're on the first floor. What's stopping us from just jumping out this window and going now? If they don't know that we've left."
I whispered to Abraham, these people can run faster than us. They can catch up.
Okay, first of all, you're
and
acting very strange, number one. Number two, but if we go now and nobody knows we've left, what reason would they have to try to find us? They'll just think that we're still in here. That will give us a big gap to actually go there and get the box and then leave right after.
I say that's true. You and Vaughn should go now.
Oh my goodness.
It's like
I try to cut in.
Go ahead.
And I just say like this town has eyes all over outside. I think we can buy more time if Oswald stays here, because at least we'll have their focus on Oswald.
Okay.
And then I unzip my backpack. I say, plus I have these. And then you see the Molotov cocktails.
I say, okay, then what's our plan? Let's say Vaughn and I do succeed and we get this whatever it is.
Yes.
What's the plan? We come back here?
I think we'll meet you outside.
But how will you know that we finished? How will we know that we still are gonna wait for you?
What time
if
is it?
we-
It's about 5 in the afternoon. 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
The
Okay,
banks are
at-
closed at 5
So
in the
banks are
afternoon.
closed na.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Yeah, it's a reasonable assumption. A lawyer would know that. You guys
We don't have a
maybe you'd know
lawyer.
as well. Don't have a
No,
lawyer.
Wait, we
Yeah.
have a rich
I'm pretty
lady.
sure-
The rich
Margaret,
lady
yeah,
should
I'm
know.
So Grace, Charlie Grace says, I'm not really sure, but yeah, usually bank closes at 5.
And I go,
So,
So there's no
like, we
point.
can't go there now.
so we have to wait? What? I look at everyone and I go,
Make an idea roll, everyone.
Yeah,
so I
13.
didn't want to say the
Got it.
plan yet. Pass.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Oswald, you would know that here 100. You would know na parang since Emily Nolane is one of the more prominent people in Innsmouth, generally banks make special arrangement for people, yung mga important clients sila. Alam mo yun? If you maybe call ahead, yeah.
Okay.
VIP.
My question is, I asked Charlie. I Charlie is afraid of the family, right?
Yes.
Okay. I asked him, Charlie, since he knows what's happening and everything, so I'm guessing he's not really like I want to murder everyone type. So I asked him, is there is it required that I be the one to claim the thing in the bank?
Binasa na yung letter. Good job on asking that question. Since wala kayong lawyer, siya lang yung mag-ano. A lawyer would know that since ikaw sa'yo siya in-inherit, you're the only one who can access that and enter that.
Mother.
And yeah.
Can't he, like, write?
Can't I bring a, can I send a proxy?
Let me check.
Well, wait lang. They have no idea what Oslo is like.
They don't have the people here knows na, but the bank of course doesn't know who Oswald is.
Yeah, so I can pretend to be Oswald if ever.
That could be a plan.
That could be, but if it fails,
No, but they're gonna ask for ID.
yeah. And also, if it fails, then what?
And then
So I'd
all of
Is there
rather-
any Oslo ID during this time?
all of you hear a knock in the door.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Wait. Ano muna? Ellie, you see a man. Di ba nasa pintuan ka, di ba? Pumasok sa loob and then hindi ka na nakita, di ba? There's another man who enters this room. This man looks at you. You can see him na yung damit niya iba sa mga damit dito, medyo mas malinis ang konti. But you can also see na sa arm niya mayroong parang armband na nakalagay press. Yung as in journalist press. And looks at you and then smiles at you, parang ain't you a pretty one? And then just run past you, and then lumakad siya doon sa room, and then Ellie, you see this, yung family ni Lane, everyone suddenly looks to your direction, and this guy parang just smiles at everyone. Parang how do you do? Ganun siya. You can see him warming up to everyone, getting their attention, warming up to everyone, and you can hear. You don't need to roll for it, but you can hear parang, is there any problem? I can actually be of assistance. Yeah, I can actually be of assistance. I can talk to them. Ganun. And then before the Nolane family can stop him, he knocks on the door.
Okay.
Right, and then if it's not locked, is it locked? If it's not, he opens the door, and then as before he enters, yes,
It's locked.
It's locked, huh?
If
It's
I
locked.
remember
So
correctly.
he tries to open it. It's locked, and then he knocks on the door. What do you guys do?
Okay. So does Charlie answer my question about the proxy? No.
He tells you about the proxy. Parang special of power of attorney would work, but for this, being parang first time ka pupunta, alam mo yun, parang first time ka kasi makikita ng bangko, kailangan nila i-verify kung sino ka and all of those things. So usually, pag sa unang visit, especially sa account ng isang medyo mayaman, they would need someone na personal na pupunta. But for the subsequent, pwede proxy.
Authorization
so it's useless
letter?
to try and distract them.
Hello? Yes?
Wait lang.
Useless to try and distract them.
Yeah, you hear knocking on the door?
Okay.
And then
That's what I'm saying. We should just hop out this window, use the cushion of time that we have to get there, get it, and leave.
And that's you. And that's it. Parang, guys, this is Billy, your friend. I don't know, not your friend. Sobra naman. This is Billy. Can I ano? Parang, may I be of
Feeling close.
assistance? Yeah, feeling close. May I be of assistance?
I guess I look at everyone and I go. I guess we'll just have to. Oh my god, I don't know.
If you
I don't
choose to open
know.
that door, you better
Um,
hide the letter and everything else that we got.
Wasn't Von Smith wearing like this scarf that hides his
Okay,
face?
I start ripping the paper into little bits and eating the paper.
Okay.
Is it Von
The
Smith
paper
wearing
does
the
not
scarf?
have any ID or indication that I need in order to show to the bank.
That's the last will and testament, but sure, you rip it
You're
out
gonna
and
need that.
Oh,
eat it.
the last
You're
will and
gonna need
testament.
that.
Okay, I put it. Where the fuck did I put it?
You're
I
gonna
put
have
it
to
Maybe
hide
you
it.
are a
inside
fish.
my pants. There you go.
Okay, you put it inside your pants. So what do you do next?
Wait,
Yes.
is it Von wearing like a scarf thing, hiding his
Yeah.
face?
Yeah. Okay, that can be arranged.
No, like he said that
I already did. I already mentioned it.
that was declared last time.
Yeah. What was
we-
declared?
Yeah.
That one was wearing like
Wait lang ah.
a disguise.
Yeah. Okay,
Have
guys.
we been pretending?
Tama. Habang wala si Richie, we need to plan. I don't know anymore. That's
So what
Wait.
if
Yeah, what if we pretend someone else is Oswald?
No, because you require ID in banks. In the
No.
1920s, there was ID already.
No, I was thinking, see Oswald and Vaughn, they change clothes.
And
Can the fish people
And then,
be fooled pa rin?
like
because we're both white.
Yeah.
that what you're getting
And
at?
then
why are we gonna change clothes?
So that you
And then
would
we
be
can-
Oswald
and
and
then-
I would be Vaughn.
we can split the party.
Why do we need to
parang-
change clothes for that?
So that people know that I'm Oswald, the guy who's
We
dressed
already
like
saw
me
your
is
face.
Oswald. I'm wearing a disguise.
What disguise?
I'm wearing Abraham's hat and glasses.
Eddie, you can just
Why don't
You
I
can
just
just tell
say that
them-
I am Oswald? Why don't I just talk
Yeah.
to that I'm Oswald?
Because
I say that
Charlie
I was
okay.
No, I say
You
I was
can-
hiding my identity. this
identity,
entire-
yeah.
Mhm.
And then
For
you can just
protection.
tell them
All of
that
a sudden,
yeah, and then you have just
Wait,
like a
wait,
bodyguard
listen.
and everything.
it makes as much sense as the other plan. Like maybe it's okay to just tell them you're Oswald and switch clothes. That might help.
What do you mean? Wait, I don't get it. No, why do we need to switch clothes? I don't get it.
Because
Because
right now,
I can just tell
No.
them I'm Oswald.
No, the old people kasi here will identify me as Oswald.
Yeah, no, but what Dean
you're
is
not
saying is
changing our
that
face.
he can.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what
We're
Dean
just-
is saying
they
that
already saw
instead
your
of
face.
changing,
Yeah.
that you would just say no, I've been Oswald the whole time. This is
Yeah.
my actor friend who
Representative,
did it so that
yeah.
I would be protected or whatever. That's what he's saying. If we're gonna go with the whole switching identities thing,
Yeah.
Vaughn will be Oswald.
yeah, Vaughn will pretend that he was Oswald the entire time.
And then Vaughn
Yeah.
will distract them while you and
Yeah.
I will get the thingy in the back.
Apparently, I'm saying we just open this window and hop out. But up to you.
No, but we
Or
can't.
for the bank.
It's because the bank is
for me
closed already.
kasi, For
No,
No,
me,
the
because
it's
bank
the
is
whole
open. The
outfit
bank is
thing.
open for
No, we
yeah,
have
her.
to
Richie
call.
said
We
that
have
they'll
to
make an
call. We have to
exception.
call.
No. Charlie already told us that the bank is open for us.
No, we have to call first though. We have to say that we're coming. We're going in there.
Well,
They're
is
not.
there a phone in
We're
the
not gonna.
office?
They probably. I don't know if they have a phone. We have to ask for it.
Like,
We
no,
have
for
to
me,
sneak for it.
my rationale for the changing clothes is, for example, Oswald's wearing a green shirt. If we leave and split the party, the mob here would go after the guy in a green shirt.
But we're not splitting the party anymore. If that's
No,
the
I'm
case, if we're going out.
no, I'm like just presenting it like as an option lang. Na I thought we wanted to parang take out the heat from the bank. Kasi we don't want like if we're having a transaction in the bank, we don't want na parang to be very pressured and finishing it immediately.
But for that to work,
We'd
they would
find a way.
have to see the person in the green shirt leaving. That's it, and then that defeats the purpose of like having the cushion of time.
No, parang for me,
Wait.
it's like a contingency lang na if people see us, at least parang you have an extra layer of like subterfuge lang.
Okay,
Sure,
okay.
whatever. If that's it.
No,
Like,
no. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. So that like let's say if we're still outside by the time they catch on, they're still looking for the green shirt. Parang ganon.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Pero
Okay, makes sense.
Kasi if ang magsusuot ng green shirt is si Von, the people na maiiwan, yung mga kamag-anak, they would be like, then why do you have to change shirts?
no, I think we're gonna sneak out na because like talking to them
Ah.
isn't even enough. Parang apparently we can't even distract them because they're not
Ah.
even open to even talking. Parang they don't want anything.
Well, we don't know. We can hear what the press guy has to say.
Okay, let's talk.
Kasi diba he said that let's try to make a settlement.
Yeah, that's how.
So, yeah.
Ano bang gusto ng family na yung bukod sa inheritance? What are they protecting or anything?
No, I don't know.
No, they just want the money to stay with them. They don't want anyone to get whatever inheritance she has. They don't want an outsider, Oswald.
They don't
to
even
get
want to
anything.
settle. It's so strange.
Okay, wait. Quick
No,
quick question.
I understand
How many
it because
people are in
they're
this
from
house?
Innsmouth.
No, pero like wouldn't. Parang
Like
it's
more than a
because-
dozen, I think, people.
No,
What?
because if they want to parang hide in smooth, parang wouldn't they want to settle it quietly? Parang
Yeah.
if they can just pay us off for
Okay.
the inheritance,
Wait,
wouldn't
wait.
that make more sense?
They might
So-
also have an idea that she has the thing that lets her live longer and not transform, which is probably why they're more interested in this than possibly any other inheritance. It's not just an ordinary thing that you can get anywhere.
That's true because they already gave out the money in the
Yeah.
estate last time.
That's the reason why I don't trust the guy who's trying to hide his Innsmouth look, because he's probably the one who wants it the most.
Okay,
Would
so
say
the
that
way I
it's
see
a
it,
hire stake sort of thing.
the way I see it, we have
Review
three
our
options.
So, but we can't even distract them anymore, right?
Well, no, because we have three options. We can listen to what the press guy has to say. We can do the switcheroo and have Von act as Oswald and try to negotiate with them. We can escape and do whatever other contingencies required as we go to the bank. And the fourth option is we take out my axes and the Molotovs and we just cut everybody down.
I like the last option.
Kidnap the
Thing is,
girl.
we can't distract the guy with Vaughn and I if we're gonna talk to them.
Yeah.
And Vaughn and I talk to that press guy on our own, so he knows how we look, and he knows that we're not Oswald. Yeah.
But
Okay, so are we gonna chop everybody? Make some sushi?
Okay, how about this? We just listen to what the press guy says, and then if ever we just chop everyone.
oh my
I
god.
don't think it's smart to
Okay.
chop. Last time we got off luck with our lives. We were so lucky.
Well, what do you suggest we do?
Let's hear to the press guy first.
Oh,
I
there
don't
you
Kidnap
go.
the girl.
But I mean, like, I
guy.
think we should.
And if
we
the
should
bridge
just
says
escape.
chop, we chop.
I think we should.
Kidnap the girl.
What girl?
Run. Some of us still want our characters to live, Eric.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you
got, I
guys
gotta,
can-
look.
Some of us are still
got-
not fish people, so
Aww. That's sad.
Fine.
I
Go then.
offer a fifth option. Let's just go. Who cares if you're a fish? Maybe you can live
No,
as a
no, no.
fish.
I care. I care. If my wife turns
I
into a
care.
fish, and if the baby
Wow,
mermaid.
someone's
sees
very
Carrie and
vain
turns
for,
into a
A
fish,
mermaid.
for being
okay.
average
Mermaid.
looking. You're vain,
No, it's not that. I don't want my family to have to live with a curse. No, no, no. Father or husband wants that. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
A question: what if the thing in the hand is only good for one person at a time?
Then, well, my wife looks pretty okay now. It's my child that I'm gonna have to worry about.
It's only one person at a time.
I mean,
You have to
that's a
choose.
possibility, right? Like,
Well, I don't know. Maybe Oswald trips as we're running, and I don't know what happens.
And
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I thought that character of yours has like a good personality. What
Oh no,
happened?
this is out of
Why did
character. This is out
Anton
of
come out
character.
of the character? What was that?
This is out of character. This is out of character.
It lasted for like one episode lang.
Yeah,
No, no,
my
no. This is
God.
out
The
of
kindness
character.
lasted for one episode.
Abraham would obviously let you keep it. I'm talking as me.
Okay.
Even when I said let's make some sushi, that's not Abraham. That's me. Come on, guys.
Okay.
like you're
Sure.
gonna get that Scar Mufasa moment with Abraham and Oswald. Like, help me up. No.
Long live my wife. And then he pushes me off the cliff.
Is Richie back? Let's move forward.
Okay, let's move forward, Richie. Are you there?
I think
Richie?
I think maybe what the press guy has to say, because I strongly suspect that he's the alchemist, will change our plans. So let's listen.
So I'm here to escape with you guys.
Apparently. You
Oh my god.
should have
Hello,
stayed.
hello. Hello,
I
can you
feel
hear
so
me?
useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richie.
Yeah,
can you hear me? Okay.
We'll hear the press guy first before we make our decision.
Okay. Knock on the door. It's locked.
I open it.
Yeah, open it. And then as you open it, you also see. Who opens it pala? Sorry.
I'll
I
open
open
it.
it.
True.
Who?
We both
Both
open
of
it
us.
at the same time.
All right. As you open it, Bon, you see, si Ellie was just standing there, parang medyo out of place, just standing there in the door, and nagulat ka na she's there.
What the fuck, Ellie? Why are you here? We left you. I quickly grab her by the hand and pull her. And I'm like, what are you
All
doing
right.
here?
And
I thought you
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, it's because Oswald has been talking to me about this stuff, and I thought you guys needed help.
You almost died last time. We almost died last time.
as you were talking about this, parang you can hear protests about yung sa mga sa Nolan family, parang telling them, what do you have? Anong binigay sa inyo? No, that's not yours. That's ours. You can hear those
Nag-aaway pa rin
those
sila.
things. Yeah, basically lahat sila inaaway na kayo except the guy
Wait.
na naka. Hello.
I whisper. Can I whisper to Oswald and say, they don't know what was given to us. Why don't we just give them a random thing and say this was the inheritance?
No, they were, yeah, you don't, they don't know that. But they're asking you.
Oh.
What if they want to see proof that that's the thing that we gave them? We'll
What
need
if
to
we close the
forge-
door first so we can plan?
Yeah, we'll need to forge.
Richie,
You know,
can I ask a question?
Yes.
Richie, sorry,
Yes.
I really don't, parang we have the inkling that there's absolutely no way they want to settle. They don't want to buy us off to handle this quietly. They don't want to give Oswald like $1 million to like just hand over the inheritance and we're gonna leave and never come back. That's not an option.
Make a power roll.
Lahat?
Make a power. Yeah, sure. Lahat kayo.
I got an 8.
Nice.
All right. You would know that people of Innsmouth would want Nothing more than things in Innsmouth stay in Innsmouth. Now, you were given a key. They don't know this, but you were given something. All they know is you were given something of value. That's why
They don't know. Did they know it's in the bank?
they
No,
don't
no.
know.
That's
They
why
don't
I'm
know.
saying let's get a random thing and say this is what she gave to Oswald
Yeah,
and
that's
give
gonna
it
be
to
They don't
them.
know.
effective.
Okay.
So what does that mean, Richie? So will they be willing to get would I know that if we open the opportunity for them to just pay us off to handle this quietly, will they
Mhm.
listen? Will they get distracted? Kasi that's how what I know also. They don't want the secret of Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Real.
You would have to. Of course, there's always a chance for that, but
No,
yun nga,
no, pero kasi kanina Eric was telling me na that's the impression that he got. Na parang they wouldn't
Mhm.
even give us a cent. They'd rather kill us than
Mhm.
give us any money. Is that accurate interpretation of
That
what they
I would say that's about mga 95% accurate.
So
There
we
will
can't
always
really,
be.
no, wait lang. My
Yeah.
just to put it simply, is it even an option from what we understand for us to try and distract them with the idea of them just being able to pay us off? Or that's not an option?
Yeah. That it depends on your roles and how you do it. That's
Yeah,
of course that
pero
will be an ano.
pero like it's an option. Parang they're willing to sit down and listen to that conversation. They're not gonna try and kill us right away. If the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So pwede
You
yung
you have that inclination. I'm not saying na you have that inclination. Kasi you were able to talk. Parang you're not dead yet. Di ba? You're not dead yet. Okay?
So what do you guys think? Parang our original plan seems kaya naman. If we just say the right things, roll the right things, parang get them to talk, get them to think that we're not
Yeah.
after the thing while we're actually getting it.
Can I make a suggestion? Can we have a contingency? Can we get a random thing and say that it was the inheritance, so
I
that we
have the
actually have
random
something
thing.
to give over?
I
I have the
honestly
random
agree
thing.
with that.
I go with this. Oswald, pull out that picture that you took earlier, and then just say that
I say I have something better, and I pull out the statuette.
The statue. Ooh.
The
What's
statue
this?
thing with the crown.
Yeah.
What if that's
Good
important?
job,
What
good
if
job.
that's important? What if we need that? That looks like it's a mystical, magical object. What if?
And I go, I don't care. I go, I don't care.
No,
What if that's
Oswald,
important?
let's just use the photos because that one that's a little bit more natural. I think that would appease them greatly.
I go, okay. Then I put it back
Wait,
in my bag, and I
do
put
any of
out
you
the
guys
photos.
have like jewelry or a ring or something that we're willing to give out?
I look
I
at
am
Margaret.
not. I hold on to my ring and I say sorry. I do not have anything of value that I could give to them.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I brought a different character, the wrong character.
Margaret has lots of rings.
So, you open the door and Billy parang tells the family parang, wait, let me talk to them and let me find out what's happening. And pumasok si Ellie, kinuha siya ni Von Smith, and this person, Billy, yung pangalan niya, enters the room. And then as she closes the door, tells you, friends, is there any way that I can help you with anything? I'm not from Innsmouth, but I know people here in Innsmouth.
Do you know the
Is there
bank
something?
owner?
It tells you, yeah, the bank. It's my friend. The manager there is my friend. Why? Is there something you need in the bank?
No.
Okay.
What? Oh my
I
god.
I look at the others. No.
The worst.
Make a fast talk.
Oh my goodness!
The
I thought you guys were
worst.
performers.
Not 5 minutes since we
40.
plan. Wala na.
I make it.
It's, anong make it mo? Anong success level?
Fast talk. Success lang.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Parang yeah. So tells you na yeah. I know people. I know people in Innsmouth naman. I have been here.
Do you know anybody
several
from the
times.
fish market? Do you know the owner of the tannery? I mean the cannery.
The cannery, si Lamar. It tells you na. Metagaming. I don't know the name of that, but he will say yeah. He knows it.
Do you know the
He
police
will know.
I'm just
The what?
trying to hide the back.
Okay, we get it. He knows everybody.
He knows
Yeah,
okay,
not-
you
not-
know everyone.
Not everybody. But when you ask, yeah, yun nga. He knows people naman here that maybe can help you with your predicament.
Okay. Okay, am I gonna take should I take a risk? I say
About?
I ask him, do you know Emelina Lane personally?
Tells you no, but I have also been I have also heard rumors about it. That's why I came here personally. I have heard rumors that she have lived a long life, but I haven't seen any picture of her na old age. Yun. But
Richie,
he
Richie.
knows that Emily Nolene is one of the more prominent people in Innsmouth as well.
Can I
Richie,
say college?
question.
Yes, Anton?
Is he inside the room or he's talking to us through the door?
No,
He's inside the room.
He's already inside. He's already
Okay,
inside.
I close the door so
Uh-huh.
that he can't get out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's time to do
um,
this.
And
Okay,
Hot
okay.
time.
no, I'm not gonna
Okay.
fight him or anything. And I say, why are you
Uh-huh.
so eager to help us? What's in it for you?
Oh.
Tells you that I have been outside while you were here. I have been outside. I was taking a smoke there. And then the gestures to Jerome, parang di ba nag-usap kayo kanina, di ba? And then he went inside the house. While he was there inside the house, parang the people inside the house were not even. I mean, hindi nila tinatago yung plans nila para sa inyo. Parang they're saying na parang if the yun mga narinig nila, parang if they're trying to get some of the inheritance they will not leave Innsmouth alive and all of those things. Parang he tells your group na all the things I have heard inside the house, parang it will make your skin crawl. And for me, just to be, I just want to get out of. I just want you to get out of this place alive, even for me. Because I'm already in this. Yes.
I ask him like,
Can I psychology roll that?
Yeah.
Sige. Miguel muna in the psychology roll. Miguel.
I ask him like, what's this? How do you like? They were saying it in front of you, so like why weren't you? Do you feel that like don't you feel like you're gonna be a target as well? Like isn't that an obvious?
No. He tells you na parang he was na in the corner naman. Parang they were not minding him. He tells you na maybe I have met several people like this. Yung mga taong they're really powerful that they think people are inconsequential. Ano yung mga ganong klaseng tao?
Okay. I
Yeah.
rolled
So.
psychology.
You rolled
I
the
rolled the psychology 7.
Yeah.
Let's say. What's that extreme success? Yeah.
Extreme.
Because yeah, he tells you na he's really just concerned for your safety. He tells you that he wants to help, but yeah, he's concerned for your safety.
I look at everyone. I'm like, okay, I think we can. I think
You're
needs to
risking
help
your
us
life
out.
too.
Yeah.
Tells you na parang you're risking your life too. Parang he looks at the mist. Parang looks at you. Parang he's coughs a little bit. Tells Ellie that he have been in and out of Innsmouth for several times already, and he knows some people here naman. So and then tells you that, but you though your group are new here, so if there's risking going on, it will be you're riskier than me. Yun ang sabi niya. I just want to parang for all the things that I have heard inside that house, inside that room. I don't think any one of you will be alive if you don't turn over what was inherited to you.
Okay, then
And
what
then,
do you know?
it tells you that he's a traveling journalist, and he makes obituaries. He writes obituaries to sell to other newspapers.
How convenient.
Yeah, that's why smells at you. Yeah, that's the part of the trade, I guess. But yeah, if you need any help, do you need any help? I can make some calls if you want.
Ooh, maybe he can make
What?
it look like Oswald is dead or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well,
Pero
I say,
they assume that ano.
Yes. Sige, Angelo muna. Angelo?
Yeah.
Hello? Yes, what were you
Hello.
saying? You were saying something?
Nothing. No.
Okay, Lauren?
So that kasi ang makikita kong option, either we act like there's something akala na yun kunwari yung inheritance, pero it's not really the inheritance, and they would think na, oh, they're harmless na, they could go kasi we got it na or something, or we can let him call someone and like write an obituary and that Oswald is dead.
Dark.
No, because if he's dead, then there's no point in looking for us kasi wala naman ng inheritance, wala nang kukuha
But
ng inheritance.
that assumes that we get out of here.
Yeah, we
And
have to.
that's like a
get out
long
first.
Worry
plan.
about him being dead unless we're gone.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
true.
can I turn to the reporter guy and I say, can you just wait
Yeah.
outside this door for like 5 minutes?
Okay, okay. He as he opens the door outside, you can hear commotion na naman. What do they want? What is that inheritance? That's ours. That's not them. That's not for them. And then close the
Okay,
door.
I say, look, if any of you guys has anything that looks valuable at all, let's just say that that's the inheritance. We'll sell it to these people or give it for free, and then on the way out of town, we stop by the bank.
I go,
Yeah, that
yes,
sounds like a good plan.
we
Yeah.
should do that.
You know that the Charlie Grace will give you the address of the bank. The address of the bank. I sent you the picture. I'll send it to you again. From where the bank is. Okay.
And then we can declare Oswald's death in Innsmouth. Sounds like a good plan.
All right.
Why
So
are
guys,
you-
picture.
Stop
Sending the
driving,
picture.
Charlie.
All of you guys.
So that-
All of you guys are in number 12. The bank is in number 1.
Of course, it's at number 1.
Yeah. So yeah. That's what you.
Wow.
No, that seems like a good plan, like Anton's plan. I could, and like if anybody can, we have to sell it. We have to sell, keeping them distracted.
Richie,
Yeah,
how come
maybe
all
we-
of your messages look blocked to me?
Maybe we can act like
Maybe you blocked him.
Huh? How did that happen?
because it's in the general.
Okay, there you go. Okay, found it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you blocked him. I was like,
Maybe
yeah, he
we can
deserves
act
to be
like
blocked.
we don't want Oswald to give it up, but like for Oswald, it's like, well, family is important, more important than this thing. Like if
Yeah.
this is the only thing that could separate me from them, or like kung yun lang yung pag-aawayan, I'm willing to let it go. And we're like, we don't really want you to do that. That's the only thing you're gonna get from this family. Yeah, we can like act
Play
like
up the
that.
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's happening. We need to be able to actually have a group moving to get the.
Yeah, the plan will be.
You
We'll
know what? I'm
follow.
out of here.
We'll
kidding.
follow Abraham's plan. We will also
Yeah.
use Elizabeth's plan.
Which
Abraham,
are-
what was the plan again?
You
We
give
talk to
something
them.
valuable.
Yeah, we'll give something valuable. We'll tell them that this is what Charlie gave us. It's either the statue or the pictures or both. I don't care. We can give them all. I don't really give a rat's ass about the stupid.
I think the
stupid.
the statue. We're gonna give them the statue. What if it gives them like magical powers?
I don't care. I say I
wait,
don't
have a
care.
question.
No, you should care because we're
I
gonna die.
picked it up on the floor in her room. We were supposed to be there.
Not the statue.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Regarding the statue, I think the problem with it is that it may have been out in the open, so someone might have seen it. But at least the pictures are
Yeah.
something that were hidden. So at
What
least
are the pictures again? I forgot what.
The pictures of her.
yeah,
the
from,
pictures of
like
the pictures of her in different
Ah,
eras.
you know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yun na lang. Yung pictures na lang.
Sure, whatever. We'll give them that. And then
Oo.
I guess we will play it up as us not wanting to part with it because I want at least part of her with me because I found out that she's actually a relative of mine. What is she, like a great aunt or something? What?
Yes, a great grandmother, great grandmother.
Oh, she was like my great grandmother, and I lost my family in a fire or whatever.
Yeah.
So she's the only connection I have to this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm such
Yeah,
a good
okay.
and then so we will bargain if they can if they can just sell it, if we can just buy it from them, or if they don't, then we'll just sell it to them or something like that. Or at
And while
least
that's happening, Abraham and I will get the.
no. And then we will just say that
We're leaving town.
most likely they won't allow us to have the photographs. So what we'll do is we'll just tell them that okay,
So no more splitting the party.
Yeah.
No more.
Since we can't get the photographs anyway, I would like to go around Innsmouth. Would you I would ask them if it would be all right with them if I just went around Innsmouth to see what her life was like here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd ask them if they could,
Why do you have to tell them where you're going next?
Wait, can't
Because
we just
most likely they'll follow up.
can't we sneak out now while you're having that conversation with and get it na?
We
Wait,
can't get
sorry,
it kasi
what-
without
what-
Oswald eh.
I'm
Sorry,
Admit,
Meta.
like
We
most
can't get it
of that.
unless I'm there. And
Yeah.
they won't let us go as long as if I leave, they will follow us.
Sorry, quick question. What are we saying is the
Yes.
inheritance?
The photos of what's her face?
Emily. Emily.
Emily.
Emily.
Photos of
Yeah.
Emily and
You know-
and the
You guys,
statue.
You know
Not the
what?
statue.
What?
you guys don't think we need something that looks a little bit more
we
valuable?
can really still make a diversion. Like if we do the original plan, which is like, well, one of the earlier plans, not the original one, where like someone switches clothes with Oswald and then runs into a car and just drives off. Like
Mhm.
if people start hearing that happened, the Oswald and whoever will go with him can go to the bank while the people driving out of the city can distract them.
He's being chased. Yeah. That's
That's-
actually
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Sounds
if we do that, then for sure they're going to be aggressive towards us.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be aggressive, yeah, but at least we'll be throwing them off. But that's another option.
I go up. There's so many
Okay.
good plans. Which
There's
one
so
to
many
pick?
good plans. There's so many good
Kasi-
plans, yes.
Miguel's plan nga pwede kasi that guy will go to number 2 or number 4, number 2 or number 4, and then the other part is going to number 1.
Okay,
Okay,
and then
then
I
look,
guess
For
the
me, it's
people
like,
who are left
If we
behind
do
would
that,
say
we drive out of town. Whoever's
Yeah, like-
distracting.
the people who are left behind would probably like tell them that we tried to stop him, we told him to give it back, like that. To throw off suspicion,
Okay,
because
well-
otherwise they might try to
If we're
leverage us for the stuff.
okay, if we're gonna
So
do
many
that,
things can go wrong with that.
I know, right?
They parang ayoko na Eric may maiiwan kasi they should be kasi baka distracted na sila kasi nag-aaway
But
pa
you
rin
said-
sila sa
Yeah,
hatian
but you
nila.
said na maganda yung plan ni
guys, why don't we just combine both? Let's try to sell them on a fake thing, and if not, then somebody in Oswald will switch clothes and we'll do the second plan.
I think
is
while
the
we're trying to
diversion.
sell them on a fake thing talaga some and get the thing na. Because that's the only way. Like if we're engaging them in conversation, we can't make plans. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Kasi Dean, Oswald should be the one talking
Yeah,
to
he
them.
can't.
Tapos
Yeah, he
Oswald
can't
should be
not
the one
go.
then
Yeah.
to get to get
Lying
it
is
from
like
the
the
bank.
least amount of effort if we need to.
Ah. So
Margaret can pay off the bank or something. I don't know.
in the bank.
But
Lying
I
is
thought
the
I
least
thought
problem.
I thought the
You know
other
what?
way.
I
Like
kind
you
of
will
The
agree.
least problem.
I kind of agree with Dean.
Okay. Okay. I have a combination of I combine the first idea.
Okay.
Wait.
Fine. We will go with my
But
original plan
guys,
then.
this is still
It's like
in.
Yeah, it's
Must
basically the original
bank.
plan, so I agree.
oh my god. I hate you all.
I feel like the
Especially
We've been
original
Richie.
saying that plan
Which
to
is
the
the
end of
worst.
the whole
Still
week.
in Innsmouth.
the original plan can
No,
work
what
then
really
in
threw me off is the 5 p.m. one. That was annoying.
Just go with the
Yeah.
original plan na.
Let's just
Wala
do the
na
original
tayong
plan.
sa bank.
If ever,
Guys,
we will use the
Charlie
others
Grace
as
is still there.
contingency.
Yeah, Charlie Grace is still here. Are you asking me anything?
I thought he left.
Wait.
We brought him
No,
outside.
No, we asked him to step
no, no.
outside.
Yeah.
No, ang nag-step outside si Billy, the reporter.
Oh,
Charlie's
si Billy,
still
si
here.
Charlie.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I guess we tell Charlie that this is what we're gonna do.
Uh-huh.
Will you be able to give us access to the bank? Can we use you
Yeah,
as
he
like?
can-
No, we can
make
use the
a call.
press guy. We can use
He
the
can-
press guy.
We can use the press guy to spread rumor or something there.
No, the press guy knows the bank owner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
even
if-
Charlie
if
knows
the
the bank
press-
owner. Charlie also knows.
Guys, if
Yeah,
we
but
use the
Charlie's
press guy,
suspect
then he'll
kasi-
know what it is.
Okay. So Billy and Charlie knows.
Don't you want? But
The-
he seems genuinely wanting to help us naman eh. The
Right,
press
I-
But
guy.
he's also
We
a
rolled our
reporter.
psychology. Yeah,
Yeah, but he's also a reporter.
no, but
Yeah.
but we did our psychology roll and he wants to trust us, and we can trust him. He's trustworthy.
Yeah, he's trustworthy in the sense that he wants to make sure that we're okay, but that doesn't stop him from after we're gone writing about what happened or about Oswald.
That I think that's okay. That's okay.
Or
we'll see. We
5
don't need
minutes
to
is
give
up.
him all the
Or-
details.
Yeah.
or
5
combine the
minutes up.
plans all together.
Yeah, you know what? You two just figure it out, and then we will figure this out. Oh my god, I'm so
Wait.
tired.
Will it take up on?
Von will admit that he really is Oswald,
Oh my goodness.
and then
here
he
we
will
go.
give.
This is bad.
Wait.
No,
help me
no.
out. And
I will
then,
be. Sorry. Yeah.
and then he
And
will
then-
tell everyone that if this is the only thing na pag-aawayan natin, then okay, I'll just surrender it to you guys. But Oswald is on his way to the bank already.
So Oswald's going to the bank.
So no more
Yeah.
lying.
No, it's because we
No,
need
the lie.
Oswald.
The
No,
lie
no.
is
Wait. No, look, listen. We need Oswald at we need him in two situations. We need him talking here because they know that he's Oswald. But we also need him at the bank. And we have to decide where we need here or in the bank.
to lie.
I feel like kasi it's easier to
No,
lie
but-
at the bank.
Yeah.
No, but the bank
I
needs
would also
identification.
say I would suggest
But the
that the ones
banks are
going to
the-
the bank is Vaughn.
Can't we just proxy? I think can't
No,
we
you
just
cannot.
call
No, you cannot. No.
For inheritance,
No,
no.
My suggestion is
Yeah.
we send Vaughn, Margaret, and Abraham to the bank to handle that. Vaughn, you could probably lie your way.
Yeah.
If not, Margaret can pay it. But what's
Yeah.
important is you go there because you're also the one who's most skilled in driving. So you can probably get
Oh,
us
yeah.
out of the city. Get out of the city. Worst case scenario.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you
The rest of us
say
can
again?
do
It got
whatever we
choppy.
have to Infamous and try to get out of here in one piece.
Okay.
Hypothetically, though, if you guys go to the bank and are able to get the details, do you think it's okay for us to kind of give up? Like, oh yeah, there's something for us in the bank, but like, do you think you'd have enough time to go into the bank and out and drive out of the city? I think that's the biggest concern.
I'm really not sure. Like I don't even know, cause like I don't even know like how we're gonna go to the bank if it's nighttime. If it's 5 na.
Wait. Why are we? I don't understand why we're complicating everything with the lying and stuff. Why don't we just tell them this is what she gave us? Here, you can have it, and then go to the bank on the way out.
Because they might not let us go out in one piece.
They will kasi they're so crazy about lang what they're gonna get eh. So
Yeah,
if they
were saying
if they know
since
that they're getting
earlier there's
everything na pala.
no way they're leaving this place with the inheritance. Yeah.
Because it doesn't parang wouldn't it be too easy? They'll probably try and pull the fast one.
Yeah.
Or maybe we can forge a document. Like
we don't have time.
You don't have time. So, 5 minutes are up. You can hear na medyo there's knocking on the door na. Parang you can hear na yung mga tao sa labas nagka-clamor na for information.
We're just gonna have to trust each other.
oh fuck. I don't know.
Okay, so we have to decide. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oswald, you decide. It's your life on the line.
It's yours. Your life.
Yeah.
And your wife.
It's your life.
You can talk about it. Your life and your wife.
Yeah, Oswald, Abraham, this is your decision.
I say we give them something that looks important, say it's the inheritance, and then go to the bank on the way.
All right.
Okay.
How about you, Oswald?
So, if you're going to the bank, who do you ask to call the bank in advance? Is it Charlie or Billy?
Oh no.
I think it's the press. Because it'll be more or less obvious. He can pretend like he's calling his office.
Is there a phone here? Can't we do the call ourselves?
Yeah, you can, but you don't know the number. You don't have any contacts with them.
I know, but
There's
we're with
yellow
the people who
pages.
have their contacts, so we can just get it
They
off
can
of
give
them.
And then
yeah.
you don't know the bank manager personally. So I don't know
I think it's
how
the press
that will,
guy,
but of
because
course you can try.
He wants to help us, and parang it's gonna be fishier if there's the lawyer calling someone. But if it's the press guy, he can just say he'll call his office or something.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Can we get?
So you call the press guy back to the room,
Yeah.
and then Billy comes in. So tells you, so how can I help you?
Hello.
So
yeah,
what do you
Jerry.
guys do?
Hello.
Yes.
I know.
Hello.
Yes, Angelo.
Can we?
Hello?
Yes.
Can we pay for his
Hello?
silence? Can you pay for his
Can you-
silence?
Sino?
The press guy.
Pay for her what?
His
With
silence.
his silence.
Hello.
Pay for
Hello?
his silence. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Pwede naman. Hello?
Yeah.
Pay for her what?
Silence.
Richie, reset.
Silent. Okay.
Richie, reset.
All right. Pay for her silent. Okay, sure. So Billy comes in the room and asks you, how can I help you?
Like a fucking
We need you to call your friend at the bank tell him that descendant of Emily Lane is gonna come in after hours, but it has to be very quiet. It has to be very quiet under what do you call that? As per instructions
Hello?
by
Angelo,
Yeah,
you have to
Angelo, we
reset.
can hear you.
Hello?
by as instructions.
Si Angelo.
Angelo, we can hear you.
All right, nawala siya.
Okay.
Okay. So,
As instructed by Emily Lane herself. But how much would you want to make sure that you also keep silent about it?
Hello?
oh wow.
Hey.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Tells
Yes.
you, yeah.
Wait.
Tells you, you don't need to pay me. If I can help, I will help. You can see the earnestness in his eyes.
You have to make the call in secret. You have to tell the people here that you're just making up your office or something like
Okay.
that. They can't know that you're calling the bank.
Yeah.
By the
Okay.
way,
No.
I have another question. So you said you were outside, right? Have they already
Yes.
made plans? Have they already contacted their people?
I haven't heard. Parang all I've heard is parang all
Have
the
they made any phone calls have they talked to any of their like
none that I see. Parang wala pa siya nakita.
okay, so they haven't left the thingy yet.
Yeah, wala pa sila nakita. So so sabi niya, yeah, right. He will go outside, and then after a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, he comes back, tells you that sorry, hello.
Yeah.
He tells you that it's settled. I have already called the bank, East India Marine Merchants Bank of Innsmouth. I already talked to the what they call this, to the bank manager that we will be coming in after hours.
Okay.
And then parang Billy asked, by the way, what do you want to do in the bank? Just so I would know, hindi ako magugulat.
Yeah, this is the part I was asking. Like, you have to be sworn to secrecy.
Okay.
And, I don't know. Oswald, do you want me to tell him?
Hello. Yeah. So
Oswald, do you want me to tell
can
him?
Margaret wait? Can I just do this?
Sure, go.
Yes.
Yeah. Can Margaret just parang put some money in an envelope
Okay.
and then slip it to him? And she says,
He just
No
said he doesn't
question.
need money.
yeah, but if you're gonna give him, of course he's gonna take it. I mean, di ba?
Yeah.
And then
If you-
Margaret just said
Gratuity.
one envelope for no more questions.
Okay, I understand. Parang, as you give the envelope to him, he looks at the envelope, looks at the money. How much are you putting in?
What's an equivalent of like 1,000 like back then?
Oh wow,
100 pesos.
about $200.
Okay.
So he put in $200. Look at parang just looks at you, just look at the envelope again, and then looks at you, and then he keeps it. Tells you, and then he makes a gesture na parang zip yung sa bibig niya, yung zipper sa bibig. He makes a gesture like that. All right, so he already made the phone call, telling you that you're expected.
Okay.
So what do you guys do now?
You're gonna sell that piece of shit, right, Eric? I mean, Oswald.
Yeah, sell the photos or I guess
Okay.
not the statue. So the photos.
The
Maybe-
photos lang. All right.
Okay. And then all of us are going to. Are we gonna
All
go?
of you are going to.
So we're gonna
We're
go.
gonna sell it to them, then we're gonna go. We're gonna drive by, get out of Innsmouth.
Okay, wait. Ellie, how good are you with makeup?
I
Why?
have 46 art. And
I'm gonna pretend to be you if ever in the bank.
No, I thought we were gonna.
The
we were
plan
gonna
is
No,
we're all
no,
gonna
there's
go
no more
to
here.
pretending in the bank.
and then
Yeah.
all of us are gonna
Okay.
go to the bank on the way out of Innsmouth.
Okay.
Kasi
All
not
right.
everyone naman is gonna follow us din if ever.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
He tells you, the Billy tells you that going to the bank, there are two ways. The first way is going in the road number 8, which is the direct route towards that. But he tells you that pag diyan ka dumaan, you're going in the middle of Innsmouth, so maraming traffic, maraming tao. So if you're a little bit untrusting about them, I won't recommend that. The other route is the 13. That's the seaside route. So that will be faster going to even though mas malayo siya, it will be faster going to the bank.
Okay.
Question. Yung plan nyo, you're gonna use 2 cars and then use 2 roads, ganun ba? Para to create diversion. Ganun ba 'yan?
No more.
So 1 car na lang.
One
Right.
car. Yeah.
Okay. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You need
6.
2 cars.
You don't have
no more
you don't have
diversion.
Yeah, two cars na. So two cars. Question is, are you sasama niyo ba si Billy?
No,
Or iwan siya dito?
I feel like we need a much faster moving group. I guess I'll bring Billy because he needs to talk to the bank manager if ever they're friends.
Okay. So, are you ready, guys? I'll open the door na.
Wait, do you guys agree? Now we need just one car to get to the bank thing as fast as
What would
we
we do?
You
What
won't
would we
you
do
won't
to
fit.
the other car?
Yeah, you won't fit in this car. Kailangan
No,
dalawa.
I mean like no, we need like
Feeling
a
ko
quicker, more infiltrative group to do it in and out. The other group can wait.
So
It's just an option. It's an option I'm giving. I know it's gonna cut off like part of the group from playing, pero roles wise, like who else is a good driver aside from? Because that means we're gonna make both.
Yeah.
Margaret ata can drive.
No.
Okay.
So
Billy
no
can
one else
drive.
can drive
Can he
here.
drive?
But I mean,
no.
how else-
My question lang. My first question is two cars different route or two cars one route?
Two cars, different route.
Kasi
No.
if they if
Wait, what's our what are you thinking, Dean? Like are we like going together? Isn't that the plan now? Like
No,
that's but
no, because there's two cars na now. And can you imagine, like if
yeah.
we're gonna have to encounter them at fronts?
Yeah, but
I'm
in
not the
character,
only one. Yeah, no, in character nga, I'm thinking also that we have to have it's like an infiltration. So the smaller, faster, better equipped group is gonna be better at this than a bigger group where
yeah.
we're so I'm asking, I'm putting it out there. Do you want to have just select people go and get the bank thing? Chills, waits, or something?
Let's
Like at the outskirts of Innsmouth, and then like let's give a deadline.
where did the rest of the party wait?
Maybe at the
Then-
outskirts of Innsmouth.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'll just follow whatever the plan is.
Or we can split the party. Like one goes to the like one go. Oh, now we can use the Now we can use the disguise thing for Oswald.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can we just
You
set
guys
up a
are-
plan and stick with it now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we've
come
been
on.
planning for like 2 hours here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're making
Fine,
it
whatever.
more complicated than it is.
Like
All
Okay,
right.
sure.
So the
Oh
door
my god, let's
opens.
just open the
That's
door
so
and
much
let's
time.
see.
The door
Let's
opens
go.
and you see the family go in and demanding to talk to Oswald. It tells you what did our mother bequeath you? Give
Okay.
it to us.
I tell them, please, please please calm down. I'm not here to disrupt your life, nor to what do you call this, gain money off. I like to like get money off you people. I just really want to get to know my family, because I never knew my, I want to say dad. Sige, dad's side of the family. And to find out that I had a great grandmother all along is probably like one of the best news I've ever heard. And I find out that I have more family than I have thought. Since so I would so I would be willing to my god. I'd be willing to give you guys whatever the things she bequeathed onto me, but I would like to get but I would like okay sorry, where was I?
You're giving the thing.
Yeah, I would like to I'd really like to give you the thing. It's just that see, I'm a, you know, I'm an orphan, and I've traveled all this way here And since it looks like this side of my family does not want to get to know me, I would like to at least keep some of the things she has bequeathed onto me. Yeah, I'd like to at least keep some of the stuff she has bequeathed onto me in order to, at least have a connection with her.
Okay. As you're explaining this, telling them that you want to know this side of the family, you can see the general mood of the group parang gradually changes from hostile to parang neutral man lang, at least neutral man lang. You can see that most of them medyo tempered a little bit. But the oldest one, the 90-year-old mother, parang you can see her reaction, parang it's more of, you can see na mukha siya lizard po, but you can see there's an ache in her eyes. And
what do you mean
with
ache?
that, parang there's a longing in his eyes. Parang he was moved. She was moved by your wanting to know more of this side of the family. Roll for persuasion with advantage, or if that's fast talk with advantage.
I got it.
Yeah, and then what do you give? Do you give her some? Parang di ba sabi mo you're gonna give it up? What do you give?
I show them the photos that I took of oh my god, what's her name again?
Emily.
Of Emily. And then I asked if I can keep at least a few of them.
As you gave them the photos. You see yung di ba tatlo siya magkapatid, di ba? Yung lalaki, yung medyo aggressive one, changes his demeanor a little bit. Parang sabi na parang, yan lang naman pala, we got worked up for nothing. And then he stomps and leaves. You can see yung 90 years old parang takes them, looks at them, and you can see a smile, a very awkward smile, and tells Oswald, of course, you are welcome. You are welcome to learn more about your family. After all, you belong to this place. That's what the Lola tells. And then yung medyo what they call this, yung medyo flamboyant na naka fedora, shakes your hands eagerly, tells them that you're gonna enjoy your stay in Innsmouth. We have everything. We have everything the big city has, something like that. He's trying to sell the place, and then he all of them pulls you in. The family pulls you in, and you hear na yung mga tao tinatawag nila, come here, meet your long lost cousin from another place, ganun. So all of you are inside the observatory, nakabukas na yung pintuan. What do you guys do? As you see Oswald being carted away by the family. I can't believe you're giving it up. It's the only thing you're getting.
I don't leave him alone. I follow him.
Okay, so you follow him, so you can see na isa-isa nilang pinapakilala yung mga bata, yung anak kasi yung kapatid niya, yung pinsan sa tuhod, and all of those things. After about mga 30 minutes, you can see na the mood in the place from hostile, it's now parang jubilation. It's parang a prodigal son coming home. Ganun yung mood sa loob ng
Damn, I feel bad now.
Yeah,
this is actually a pretty good time for a distraction. It's a pretty good distraction. For anyone who wants to do anything.
All right. So yes.
Are we gonna go now? But we can't. Sorry, to be clear, do we need Oswald to go to the bank? Because we can go to the bank now if you.
Yeah, it's a good time to go to the bank. Leave Oswald behind if you want to do that.
Guys, we need Oswald for the bank.
I thought
you need Oswald. No, we don't. No, we don't.
I thought you were gonna lie your way in.
Yeah, we don't.
This is the plan.
The banks, it's an official thing.
But we already have. We can pay them.
Okay. Sige.
Okay.
I tell them. Okay, wait. I tell them. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the plan. Wait. I tell them that it was I'm so glad that you guys are very receptive to this.
Uh-huh.
I was very worried because I've heard rumors that people from that you know that the people from Innsmouth are very close knit and they don't really let people from the outside in. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you have finally recognized me as family.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I didn't really prepare to stay long here. Uh,
Uh-huh.
just in case you guys would have rejected me. I was planning to just quietly leave after giving
Mm-hmm.
back the inheritance. But since I'm gonna get to know you guys, I'd like to go back home and prepare some things for a longer stay here.
Uh-huh.
So
Mhm.
since it's getting
Is
late,
it-
I'd really like to set out soon so I can
you
get all
the
my
Mhm. Mhm.
ducks in a
Yeah.
row and be able to see you guys soon.
All right. Oswald, make a persuasion roll.
Advantage?
No.
Slut.
Shit.
I hate you,
Use
Richie.
up all your luck. Use up all your luck. Oh, nice.
I got it! Ha!
Anong
Mother
success?
success.
Yeah, anong level?
Like
Success lang na.
first level success.
Um,
Normal success.
ilan kailangan mo para hard success?
21.
Okay. So kasi this is what's happening. Parang you would know that, and I cry and say, yeah, let's wait.
I guess you leave you're actually leaving your life behind for them. That's
Wow.
Oh my God.
Ellie, roll for acting. If you
Oh,
succeed in
shit.
your role,
Advantage.
she'll have advantage. Roll for acting.
Come on, Ellie. Come on.
You got this. Woo!
Did you get it?
It's
I don't know.
51. She probably got it.
No, it
okay.
was 48.
I will lock
Nice.
I will lock
Okay.
point the rest.
Nice.
Okay. Minus main luck, and then as well, you can roll for advantage for that.
Here we
But you
go
need
again.
a hard success.
Fuck. Fuck.
At least it's a look closer.
Then I guess I'll luck it as well, I guess.
Sure. Kasi it's like this, parang they're a close-knit family, and you would know na parang once you're in, it will be hard for you to get out, let alone a long-lost prodigal son coming home na ang hirap hahayaan ka nila umalis. But with Ellie's acting and with Oswald's convincing them, your group was able to convince them that parang you will have to make preparations muna to live here. And you can see that the family is really happy. It's a naging family reunion talaga siya na everyone's joyful even though you're meeting here with death and because of death, but everyone's happy. All right. So, it's now about mga 6 in the evening na. You prepare to leave. So, what do you guys do? You take 2 cars.
I guess,
Yes,
yeah.
so
I shake the
And-
hands of everyone,
Mhm.
give them hugs, promise to
Yeah.
write them before before heading
Okay.
there. Because
Okay,
letters are
okay.
faster than us, right? I don't
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we might have to pay the press guy to declare death a lot of security. Okay. All right. So you take the car. So you take you go out of the building. You go to your respective cars. You see them parang yung mga bata lumabas sila, and then they're waving at you goodbye, and then all
I
of them
pull
are
down the
happy.
window as well and I wave as well. And then
Goodbye.
when we get out
Uh-huh.
of seeing range, I drop my hand and then I look straight ahead and I go, no one say anything. I go like that.
All right. It takes you about anong what do you call this, yung direction you're going, going the route of the scenic route, yung mas faster or yung sa gitna, yung mas matagal?
Billy said na traffic pa din until now, diba?
Yes.
The much
Then I guess-
faster one.
I guess a much faster route.
All right.
Or
So
is
you
there
travel.
is the other route more evasive? Like, do less people see cars? Can identify cars in the other route? I just wanna.
Mas less yung tao sa route sa beach route. Mas less yung tao doon. Kaya mas mabilis.
Do you want to go to the beach route, but let's like stop halfway through and then take the forest route with Anton, leading
No,
us?
don't deviate from the plan. We're just doing that route. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Driving. All right. Driving. The drive was uneventful except for the usual mundane life in Innsmouth. The smell really bad. People are still downtrodden. You're traveling in the seaside route. You can see when you're in the seaside route, you can see maligned fishing boats. You can see a few fishing boats out in the sea. Yung mga tao nandun, something na at the end of the day they're preparing for the evening. Di ba beach yung parang may something dati? Well, hehe. Anyway, you drive and you are now in You drive and you are now in the you are now in the bank. You are now in the bank. You can see the name East India Marine Merchants Bank of Innsmouth. The place is really familiar kasi tapat nito you can see the jail. The Innsmouth jail.
Oh no, we never went to the jail.
You never? No,
You did.
No, we didn't.
No,
That's why we
we didn't.
didn't free
No,
the
we
guy,
didn't.
diba?
We didn't.
In
We never went to the
Alright.
jail. That was a different
Alright,
party.
sorry.
Yeah.
So you don't. So
Ibang
this
party yun.
So you see, So you see that the East India Marine Merchants Bank of Innsmouth located sa Old Town Square. So tapat niya mayroong mga docks. Tapos tapat niya mayroong mga what they call this, the jail. You can see Dr. Marsh and Sons dental clinic. You can see nautical insurance. You can see parang repair shop. And then sa gitna there's the bank. You can see the bank. It looks like parang a stronghold. It looks like a fort. Gawa siya sa stone bricks. Gawa siya sa stone bricks. Parang mid-19th century yung design niya. Meron siyang mga towers and everything. Parang imagine yung Camelot yan. Parang yung Camelot. Yung Camelot na hotel dito sa atin. That's what it looks like. Hello?
Yeah.
All right. So, you go inside and I'll show you now I'll send you the picture. Oh, wow. Kasama na si Billy, no? Or hindi na?
Sumama siya. Ang alam ko, sabi ni...
Okay. Sumama siya. Okay. So, I'm sending you the picture here. All right. So you are now in the lobby. You can see wala nang tao except the bank manager.
Okay.
Rich.
Go.
Yes,
Rich,
yes. Yes.
I think I'll stay outside to make sure or at least by the entrance in between
the entrance.
exit
Okay.
and the lobby, that little room area. I'll stay
Oh,
there
there's
to
only
look
one. No
around
problem.
to see if people are
But
coming in.
you're kind of hiding, Jerome. No.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
right.
Okay.
inconspicuous,
Yeah.
but I'll just keep watch while everyone goes
Okay.
Uh-uh.
No problem. Are you alone?
Anyone
Kasi
else?
they might recognize you that you're with Oswald tapos you're
Yeah.
in the bank.
But is anyone else gonna hang out?
Stay with him.
Yeah.
I'll wait with him.
Okay.
I'll wait with them
Are you
too.
sure it's your brother-in-law? I think.
Yeah, but I
anything-
mean, if there's
Ay,
gonna be
sige, ako na lang sasama kay Jerome kasi I can act like we stopped by there to see or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys? So it's Jerome and Ellie in the entrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
Okay.
not be exactly in the entrance of the bank? Like, it's gonna look
Where?
normal that we're just...
Yeah, we're just trying to be inconspicuous.
Look out. Yeah, look out.
Oo. It's like we're look out lang sa labas, but not really like standing outside the door of the bank.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay,
Exactly.
no problem
you
with
might
that. No
recognize
problem with
us
that.
kasi and be
Sure,
be
sure.
used by word.
All right.
Okay.
So the bank manager, nilapitan ni Billy yung bank manager, shake his hand. You can see this guy has the instant lock as well, but mag-isa lang siya dito sa sa bangko. Shakes your hand and leads you to ask you where are you? What business are you here for?
I thought we called ahead.
Yeah, and also Billy's here. Wouldn't Billy?
I thought we
stay?
called ahead.
No, hindi na sinabi kay Billy, di ba? Sabi no, quiet lang siya. So,
No,
binigyan
no,
ng
we told Billy to call, diba? Ahead.
Yeah, to call na
He's also right with us, diba?
to call to set up na your meeting with the bank manager here. So, you're now in the bank. What are you doing in the bank?
Oh yeah, okay. So
Just
I
show him the last will and testament.
I showed him the last will and testament, and I said
You show to the
here.
you show to the bank manager
Yeah.
or to Billy.
We say
No, to the bank manager. And I tell him
Okay.
that I'm here to pick up.
Remember
Okay.
that last will and testament has the stuff about like
Oh right.
these things
I
from
tell him.
Christmas, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
tell him
so-
that Charlie sent us to. And then I introduce myself. My name is Oswald Frank, and I'm here to pick up something that was bequeathed to me by my great grandmother. And then I say her name.
Okay.
Emily.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So this bank manager ushers your group. So it's Abraham,
We have the key,
Margaret,
right?
Oswald. Yeah, you have the key. Oswald has
That's
the key.
really
And Billy.
identification. I don't just give them.
Yeah. He asks for your. Of course, he asks for identification. You give him your ID and all of that. So to confirm who you are, you're selling. Who you're selling. Who you are. Ano English nun? Sinasabi ba kung sino ka ba talaga? Yeah, who you're saying talaga. All right. So he leads your group downstairs to the safety to the ground floor, to the vault. You can see the vault doors. There are 2 vault doors. Mag-o-open lang yung harapan pag nakasarado yung likod and vice versa. So pagpasok ka dyan, isasarado na yung halabasan para mabuksan yung loob. And then you enter sa loob. Gets? It's a double door vault kasi.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So as you know, do you feel cooler now? All right. So as you enter, you can easily see where the vault box is. The vault 313.
Hey,
And yeah.
Richie.
Yes.
Richie.
Yes.
Is it from what I understand? There's a 2-door thing.
Yes.
Ano yung 2-door thing? Is it possible to trap somebody inside?
You definitely no, kasi it's a security feature of the bank. If you open the outer door, kailangan nakasarado yung inner door. And pag nakasarado yung inner door, hindi mabubuksan. And pag nakabukas yung inner door, hindi mabubuksan yung outer door. So if you want to go out, you just have to ring the bell. And then may bubuksan nila sa likod.
Okay, can I observe how it's opened? Like how did the bank manager do it? Para if ever I need to open it, I know where to go.
It's simple lang naman. Yung bilog lang, yung parang wheel, there's a wheel na i-open niya. So mag-open yung harapan, and then papasok kayo grupo sa loob, and then i-close niya ulit, and then kayo mabubuksan niyo na yung loob.
Okay. I guess
siya.
I'll stay outside in case I need to open
Okay.
it.
Okay, no
so
problem.
the people with me is Margaret and Abraham.
So Abraham, Margaret ang nasa labas, Abraham, Margaret, and Oswald sa loob, Von Split sa labas ng vault, and Jerome and Ellie ang nasa may lobby. Got it?
Yeah.
Malinaw?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can easily find the room 313, and yeah, you can see the bank shelving. Yeah, you can find it naman. And then pagbukas,
I start
pagkuha mo
lighting a
ng
cigarette.
Sure. As you press the key, you get the box, and then you put the box on the table.
Yes.
And then
open the box.
wait. Nasaan si Billy pala? Where's Billy?
Nasa labas siya
Outside.
sa lobby siya.
With me?
Nasa
Or-
lobby kasama nila, ano?
Outside. Yeah.
I'll keep
Nasa
him
lobby kasama nila. Nasa
Me.
lobby kasama nila Jerome. Or ano
Ako lang
sa'yo?
yan. No,
sa
ako.
vault?
Ni Von.
Okay. Sige. So, as you open the vault, yes, wait. As you open the box, pagkabukas mo, biglang something burst out. Everyone
Yeah, can
in
I-
this room. Yes.
What's that, Angelo?
No, I was
Ano?
gonna go like, di ba we got the box na? I was gonna go sana
Yes.
na parang let's open the box. Like, I'm gonna gesture sana to Oswald na parang, let's go. Like, since you have the box, let's go na. Like, let's open it like somewhere else para, minimum time here.
You cannot
The safety deposit box siya, Angelo.
yeah, you cannot take the box itself.
can't
You
take
can
the
only
box
take the
itself.
contents.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only take the contents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I was thinking that
the
trend, but
bank,
then I was like, hindi pwede.
yeah, the bank manager tells Bon na parang it's easy lang, parang if you want to open it, you can just roll the wheel, you can open it.
Oh, he tells me? Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, not tell you, nakita mo na ganun lang ginawa niya.
Okay.
You open it, and then tells you na
Okay.
if you need me, I'm just going to be in my office. And then if the deal is concluded, just call me, just ring the bell, and I'll come back down here to make sure na everything's malinis.
You mean you're
Okay.
not watching us?
No, nasa vault eh. Hindi siya pwede pumasok kasi may kliyente eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bawal. You guys
What
are
else?
allowed lang to do it.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do we roll?
Yeah. So what happens is when you open it, a puff of smoke comes out, and the three of you, Abraham, Oswald, and Margaret, roll for con. Pero medyo sobrang nakaka-nauseous yung amoy. The three of you roll for con.
Yay, I fail.
Oh.
I offer
my
Bobby a
phone is
Abraham and Billy takes it. Billy takes it as well.
Hardy girl.
Yeah, so Margaret, no problem. He's Billy takes a cigarette and then parang talks to you. One parang tells you na, I think I have seen you before. Are you an actor or something?
Pasado din si Abraham. Ako lang nag-fail. Yay!
All right. So Billy makes small talk to Von Smith to pass the time, asking him if he's an actor or something. Parang he swear that he have seen him before and all of those things.
I say, no, I'm not an actor. I don't lie very well. And I smile. And I lie through my teeth.
And then tells you na, I think I should parang I should make a feature. I'll ask my other what do you call this? My other friends to make a feature with you or something like that. So yeah, and then later parang sabi I'll just take a leak and all of those things. And then in the room, Oswald got knocked out with the smell, but
I
since
got knocked
Margaret
out.
and
Okay.
yeah,
Well, you got
Margaret
knocked out.
and I hope to get out of soon. I'm really not comfortable in this place.
Wait, I have smelling salts.
Huh?
Wait,
Sorry?
I'm trying to recall if alam ko, there was a game someone was knocked out eh.
Danica was.
Being a fish person, baka may advantage sa
Rude.
Kasi he's used to like the
No.
Okay, anyway, so I'm knocked out.
Anyway, yeah, knocked out. But Margaret and naman was there, so they wake you up. So
Okay.
as you open the box, you can see a hand, a very decomposed hand na naka-fist yung hand. It's a severed hand na naka-fist na nasa loob ng box.
Yeah, so it
looks like it's grasping onto something. All of you, the three of you, make a sanity roll.
At this point, magsasanity roll pa ba kami?
Yeah.
Oh, a hand, whatever.
Like, what? Yeah.
No, I'll explain why.
I
After this.
I passed.
Okay, make
Okay,
it.
moves, kasi it moves.
Yeah, no. So those who pass, no sanity damage. Those who fail, just take one. You can see na the hand, the withered hand is not really weird at all. It's the inscription in the hand that's really, really weird. Parang as you've seen it, parang you shuddered a little bit. Parang you have an inkling na parang it's when you look at it, it's really unnerving. The thing that is inscripted sa hand is very unnerving.
We can't read it though.
You can't read it, but you can make an occult roll or a Cthulhu Mythos roll for that.
Occult.
Sure, I only have 5.
I
but
hope
what
the box they
Pass.
got would be enough to
Let's
fit whatever we're getting here.
Success with occult.
Wow. Okay. Let me check.
Okay.
Let's try.
For ano? Oy, you make it as well. I don't know why Abraham would know, but check mo na, check it.
No.
I think it's about fine. I won't look at it according to this guy.
My occult is only 5, Richie. I failed.
Sayang.
My occult is 50.
Yeah, so you see.
Oh wait, no, it's
so,
73.
Yeah, so definitely for Oswald, you would know this. You can see na parang yung mga yung mixtures ng mga symbols na to. It's parang parang mga words. You can read the words, but doesn't make any sense. The words doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so it's like what, a spell?
Yeah, it's parang an Egyptian, Armenian Egyptian yung language. You have seen bits of this before, but together it makes no sense. And then you see it clutching into something.
Maybe we need to put it on your hand. Maybe we need to tattoo your hand to.
Shh, quiet time. What's this something?
Before that,
it's clutching on. Yes, it make
before
Margaret.
that,
Yes.
Margaret goes like, "Okay, dear, we have the hand. Let's investigate it outside."
Yeah, I
And
say
then, like,
okay, and then
I know. I had my purse. Parang I motion to my purse, and I'm like, you can put it here.
and then I reach into your purse. I get the tissue. I get a handkerchief, and then I wrap it the hand and then I drop it on the purse.
Yes, Miguel.
It has Egyptian writing.
Yeah.
It has Egyptian writing. Yes, but you're not there. And then suddenly, as you were. Wait lang. As you were
We're going there.
There's
I
nothing
know.
else in
Let
the
me
box
explain.
now.
Let me explain.
Okay.
As you're, di ba, naka-clutch yung hand, di ba? And then kinuha mo yung hand, ilalagay mo siya sa
Yeah, but I'm not
bag mo or
touching
something.
it. I'm using a handkerchief as like a.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, putting the hand. As you put the hand towards the bag, something fell. Do sa clutching niya. And
I
then
look at,
there's a distinct ting in the floor.
What
and
is
you
it?
can see a needle.
Ooh.
You can see a needle in the floor.
Are the writings tattoos,
so-
Richie?
I take the.
Yes, tattoos. Yes, it's tattoos.
Ooh, is
It's
it the
tattoos.
tattoo needle?
It's well, you're not there, but Oswald, you see the needle is about 3 feet long. There's 3 inches.
Whoa.
3 inches. 3 inches long. That needle is 3 inches long, and as you're about to grab it to get it back, or what are you doing, pala? Sorry, are you
I'm gonna
grabbing it?
use the
I'll get it.
handkerchief
I'll get
again
it.
to.
I'll get it.
Yeah,
yeah,
as you're picking it up using the handkerchief, you hear suddenly hear from the 3 of you sa likod nyo, you suddenly hear. And for Von Smith, habang nag-uusap kayo ni Billy, Billy smiles and then tells, yeah, and then take a leak and then umalis siya. And then suddenly, you hear sa likod nyo, I think that's mine. Thank you very much. Pagtalikod nyo, you see Billy inside the room together with you.
Richie,
Hello?
I have a question. How far is he?
Yeah, nasa likod siya. Nasa likod. Sabi
Like
na,
close quarters combat?
wait, let me check the, no?
Wait.
Let me check the...
Sorry. Let me ask first.
Uh-huh.
When sa bequeathment, she said that when
Uh-huh.
we get the thingy,
Uh-huh.
someone will meet us, diba?
No,
Yeah,
the
the
alchemist will meet us.
Yeah, I'll send you again the, no? I'll send you again the letter for you
Yeah,
to
can you send the
remember.
letter again before I react? Because I need
There's
to
an alchemist.
reread it first because I fell
I
asleep.
knew you as the alchemist. The wizard.
So, bigla siyang nag-CR siya, but biglang as you're gonna pick it up, the pin, suddenly, out of a voice speaks to you from behind you and tells you, I think that belongs to me.
The banker let him in?
No, he magicked himself inside.
Yes.
Yeah. He magicked himself inside. I didn't see
Most
the door
likely.
open or anything, right?
Yeah, you don't hear them, eh.
Yeah.
You don't hear them. Here's the letter. The letter.
Oh my god, if it's script.
Yeah, ang hirap siya basahin eh. Safekeeping. Nandito yung term about the alchemist. Let me check lang. Can you read, guys?
Yeah.
I'll read it ba?
No naman.
If you are reading this letter,
Know that the remedies found in my left hand, exercised before my death, and the key
Here.
important to your safekeeping will lead you to the descendant of a mummified hand. Device will preserve their
Here,
youth.
know that the alchemist will be watching and waiting for my descendant. And when they retrieve the missing hand from the bank deposit, he will come to you, and you shall learn from his
Learn of-
wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So, without
I
you-
asked Billy. Billy, who are you really?
He smiles. I'm just here to be of service. Tells you that he tells you that your fate. I'm sorry, but your fate is already sealed, Mr. Pendragon. However, there is a way for you to hold off this curse. Tells you to hold off this curse. He walks slowly towards you guys. He picks up the needle if you do not pick up the needle.
Abraham has the needle.
Who has the needle now?
Abraham.
All right. Abraham
I
has
have
the needle. Yeah, tells you that that needle is a device that I gave to Emily Nolain to keep the call of the sea at bay. And I see that she had lived a very long life. If you allow me to imbue this needle in your hand and write and make the inscription, you will, the curse in your blood would be hold off, and you will have eternal youth. Yun ang sabi niya.
I asked him, is this
Just for one person.
Yeah, is this
Tells you
thing. Keep saying
yeah.
thing.
Tells you unfortunately there's only I only created one of this. You see, in my life, I have hated these people so much. They have taken everything from me, and I have found a way to make a mockery of their lineage. If you put it in your hand, let me imbue it in your hand, you will have the power to confront your heritage. However, there is a catch. Yeah, eternal youth, yes. However, there is a catch. For this magic to work, it would have to be supplied with blood.
I go, what do you mean, blood?
Every 64 days, you would have to kill a person with instant blood for you to keep this power, or else it will every 64 days, or else it will kill you. But if you let me put this in you, you will have eternal youth.
Look
Let's check you.
I look at Billy and I go, can I have like a minute or something? This is a lot to take for
Take
one
all
day.
the time. Take the time you need. But I fear that we don't have that much time.
Yeah,
then,
I know. Why did I say? Okay.
Yeah, the camera pans. Wait. The camera pans to Jerome and Ellie. You see, parang nakatingin kayo sa labas, di ba? You notice na yung pagdating nyo, madaming tao walking around. Di ba maraming tao, but may tao walking around. But now, it's completely deserted.
That's a bad sign.
I say,
It's a completed, yes?
I say it's quiet, a bit too quiet.
Oh
It's
my
too
goodness.
quiet. Yes,
Oh my
it's
god,
too
that's
quiet.
his favorite line.
It's too quiet. And as you know, as that is happening, you see
Wait,
cars.
Can I have a scene also? Can I have a scene also?
Sure. Von Smith, what are you doing?
While I'm smoking inside, I notice that what do you call that? I notice that it's quiet. It's too quiet.
Uh-huh.
And then I think about the bank manager,
Uh-huh.
and I try to listen in on his office. Did he just
Ah, you go-
warn the
you go out-
other? Yeah.
You go out of the vault. You leave the
No,
door of
I'm
the
not
vault.
in the vault. I'm not in the vault,
He's
diba?
in the lobby.
No, you're
He's
in the vault.
lobby. No, he's in the
No,
lobby.
no,
I'm in
yeah,
the lobby.
outside.
I'm in the lobby.
He's in the
Von,
lobby.
this is Von Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm in the lobby.
Okay, sure. Okay, lobby. Sige, wait, let me
Diba,
check the
diba
map.
my job is to open the door if they need me.
Yeah, but
Open
sa baba yun. Dapat nasa vault doors ka kung yun ang gagawin mo.
No, never mind. Kala ko
Okay. Yeah, nasa vault doors ka. Yeah, nasa
I'm
vault
ready.
doors ka. Kung
I'm ready to open I'm just ready to open the vault doors if I need to.
yes. You're just ready to open the vault. All right. So, yun nga. You see Jerome and Ellie, it's too quiet and then suddenly 4 cars go in. Parang dalawa muna and then may kasunod medyo sa malayo, may dalawa pang kotse na huminto. And seeing the lead cars, may lumabas na mga tao. And then you can see the 3 siblings, the old one, the very old one, the 90-year-old, the 2 na magkapatid, and some thugs na mga kasama nila. May mga kasama sila mga tao, may mga house na lead pipe and all of this.
That's
And
why I wanted to stay upstairs.
Do these thugs look big?
Yes, Miguel.
Do the thugs look
Yes.
big? Are they big?
Yeah, hindi sila katulad ng thugs na dun sa Star Brothers. Hindi sila hindi sila parang ganon. Pero they're thugs.
Okay.
You can see them. You can see them. May mga lead pipe sila. If you're asking for the build, they're not +1. They are +1 build, but hindi sila ganun kasing laki.
Okay.
Do I hear the cars, Richie?
Sure, you can hear the cars naman driving in.
Richie,
Hindi. Yes, Miguel.
do
Lauren.
they look like they're susugod or they look like they're just gonna go to the bank to pick up something?
Not yet. Nasa kotse pa lang sila. Nakita nila yung kotse nyo, so they know that you are inside the bank.
Okay. Can I
But
open
they
the
don't-
vault?
Why do you open the vault? Hindi mo alam kung ano nangyayari. So,
Akala
wala
ko
pang nag-ring
ay-
sa loob.
I
May
can
narinig
hear
yung
the
cars.
cars.
So, wait, sino to? Si Bon?
Yeah.
What are you asking?
Can I hear the cars coming in?
Yes, you can hear the cars coming in.
And then, parang I have a realization na kasi parang I think that the bank manager just double-crossed us. So I will open the vault door na. Can I open the vault door?
Sure. As you open the vault door, you pag enter mo sa loob, you see the 3 of them, Abraham holding the needle, Margaret and Oswald, and you see in the far end of the corner, you see Billy. Now, yung demeanor niya is different. He's still jovial, but parang it's more of someone who knows something. Yon.
Yeah. I open
Billy.
it. Yeah, I open the vault doors and I say, I think the bank manager just double-crossed us. We have to get out of here. What the fuck are you doing here? How did you get inside?
I look at Billy and I say, stick it in his arm so we can go.
Oh my God, are you serious? Okay.
What do you say?
Did you?
What do you say? Ano?
I said-
It's very choppy ka.
Here, can you hear me now?
Sobra. Yes, okay na.
Yeah. I said, I look at Billy and I say, stick it in his arms so we can go.
Stick it in his arms?
In his hand.
In my hand. Like stick it in
Ay, Oswald.
the needle. Yeah.
And Billy tells him, no. This is your decision, Oswald. You either...
Do we have to do
this
it
is your
now
decision,
here?
Oswald.
Does it have to be done here?
Yeah.
Can we escape first?
It has to be done. It has to be done now.
Para
What
they
if
get
he wants to
nothing.
get
choice.
to his sister or
Richie.
something?
I can't.
Yes.
I put my hand over Oswald's shoulder and I say, look, your sister needs you to be alive and not to be a fish. So please do us all a favor and get this needle in your arm so
I
we can
go,
go
but my
home.
sister will turn into a fish.
Let me deal with that. She looks fine as of now.
Aw.
Like he's not really
let
a
me-
choice right now. So I just look at Billy and then I nod.
Also, let me remind you again, for the sake of the you have to kill.
Yeah, we know.
You have to kill an Innsmouth blood every
Yes, I know.
64 days?
64. Every 64 days.
That makes zero sense. That means I have to live near Innsmouth forever.
Yep.
And kill them all the time.
Like that's
Or
such a
invite-
hassle.
Or invite a
Richie.
family member every time.
Richie,
Yes.
I just realized that's why it doesn't. It'd be really hard if it was like Danica's Chinese character.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Every 64. Wait lang.
Yeah.
Wait lang. I'm just looking for something. Wait lang.
64 days?
So we can talk.
What
How
the
many
fuck?
people did
Okay.
this Emily kill?
That's every 2 months.
Hindi naman.
6
Every two-
people in a year.
Yeah. Oo nga pala. With this realization, the three of you pala before Von Smith came in, with this realization, sinabi nung ni Billy, the three of you make sanity rolls for the realizing the what you call this, the
Consequences.
situation.
The
Yeah, the
price.
consequences. Yeah.
Pass.
Pass.
No, hindi kasama. Silang tatlo lang.
Yeah, we all
Pass.
pass.
Okay, so ano naman? No
You're pretty
problem
cool with
naman. Yeah, you're pretty cool with it.
I mean, some of us have already murdered people, so
Yeah.
Baka
But only in
makipag-friend ka
self-defense.
sa family mo, tapos invite them over every 2 months,
and then biglang kulang-kulang sila pagbalik.
The kids are easier to kill.
Yeah, the little girl.
You start with the Lola.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
know,
one who
she's
like
more-
Yeah. It tells you that that parang there are only two choices. There are only two choices here. Either you use it or you leave it here. And imagine if the Innsmouth people were able to get their hands on
They
this
will use
artifact.
it. Oo.
Yeah. I mean,
So we
how many humans
So
are
you-
they going to kill?
either
Wait, humans?
either
Am I
I
there?
thought
Am
you
I
said
there?
I thought they
or
have
we
they should
destroy
supposed to have
Yeah.
Huh?
we can't
Make a-
destroy it.
Yeah, make a psychology roll. Von Smith.
Me?
Yes.
Wait lang, tama ba narinig ko humans?
Yes.
But I thought he said, tama ba yung earlier na naintindihan ko? You need
Kailangan
to
may
kill
Yeah.
Innsmouth blood.
No, make a psychology roll first.
18.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
All right. So sinabi na parang if mahawakan siya ng mga Innsmouth people, how many humans will they kill? And then you say na I thought it's Innsmouth people. And then sabi ni Billy, and then Billy suddenly smiles and looks at you, Von Smith. It tells you na if you will not be a great actor in the future, maybe you'll make a great alchemist. Just smiles at you. Just like this. That.
What? What does that mean?
What the fuck?
What
Wait.
does that mean?
Did you get what I said?
No.
I got it.
No. Yeah.
I got it.
Parang,
Because
yeah.
I was perceptive enough to understand what he said.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes.
explain it to me? Because I'm
So
very
what
dumb
happens is
today.
parang sinabi sa'yo what they call this, Eric, na you have to kill people of Innsmouth blood every 64 days. And then he was explaining na if you don't do it, it will only come a time that the Innsmouth people will find this and they will use it on themselves. And imagine how many humans they will kill. And then Dean was able to catch that. So he has to make a psychology roll for that. And yeah, so with the psychology, he succeeded on the psychology roll.
So wait lang. Pagkaintindi,
yes.
what I understood is parang he was lying about the Innsmouth blood. He can use like human blood.
Yes, he was lying about the Innsmouth blood.
Oh. Oh shit.
But still, you still have to kill people every 64 days.
I'm fine with the Innsmouth blood. Wait
Yay,
lang.
looks like I'm gonna be a monster hunter.
I asked.
Wait lang. Pause mo na.
I talked to Billy. Speaking of alchemist, how the hell did you get into here? I was watching that door the entire time and you didn't go inside. Is there a secret passage here? Is there a different passage?
Tells you that he laughs a little bit and tells you you're a very perceptive one. I might look for you after all of this is over. And
I say you didn't answer my question.
He approached Oswald and takes the needle, pricks it on Oswald's hands upon the Oswald, and then Oswald minus 1 HP, pricks it, and then the blood seeps in. You can feel, Oswald, something in you changes. Something stops. Something. Naisip ko tuloy yung defying gravity.
Something has changed
within me. Something is not the same.
I'm through playing by the rules of someone else's game.
All right, so
now
he imbues you the needle. 3 inches of the needle. Hello.
Hello, yeah. Listening.
Yeah, you're lagging. Oswald, you're lagging. Anton, you're lagging.
Robot ka, Anton.
On off, Anton.
Yeah. So no one knows this. Only the 4 of you. Ellie,
Yeah.
Jerome, Ellie and Jerome doesn't know this. Only the 4 of you knows this.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So imbued niya, and then he started to make the inscriptions in your hand. And after the incantation, after the inscriptions are clear, he puts his hand towards your hand and says a word. And then suddenly,
I remember the word. What's the word? I remember it.
All right.
I do my best to remember.
Yeah, you'll remember the word. Wala akong word eh. I just he says the word, and then your hand. Bornik. He says Bornik, and then your hand suddenly shivers a little bit. Your hand shivers, and it parang alam mo yung parang natamaan ka na necrotic damage, so it withers a little bit. And it withers a little bit, but you feel that something is now different with you. You feel na metagaming, you now have eternal youth. If you're a vampire, if you're a werewolf, you will not change anymore. If you're but basta you have to kill. Wait, yung pao namin walang nafe-feel. So I guess kill na lang the neighbors or help towards the is what yung pao namin walang nafe-feel. Ping, make babies and
don't read everything.
Yeah, you don't need to read everything. This is Lauren talking.
Okay. So that's what you feel, and you are now gifted with the
curse,
with the needle. Anti-curse.
I asked him what the needle is for.
It's to stop your, I don't know. It's to stop it from.
You're going old.
Yeah, but where did I put the needle? I thought he already.
No, it's inside your hand. Is it inside the hand?
Okay.
Diba 3 feet?
Inside. It's inside. Yeah, 3 inches. 3 inches. So it's already. It's in the.
Oh my god.
It's in the palm. It's in the palm, and then ginam siya sa loob ng palm niya. So
my god.
It's 3 inches. 3 inches inside the palm.
Can I talk to him again?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
guess. What do you say?
Billy, how the hell did you get in here? Is there a back entrance?
Tells you that an alchemist never tells his secret, and then he smiles at you, and the camera pans to.
Wait, can I ask you? Wait, last question.
Yes.
I say, okay, fine. You don't tell us. You don't have to tell us your secret, but can you do it the other way around? Can you get us out of here?
He smiles and end scene. We go back to Jerome and we go to Jerome and Ellie. You see 4 cars in front of you. And you see them, tatlong lumabas yung tatlong magkakapatid, and you see 4 other thugs na may hawak sila mga tubo and all of that. And you can hear the one yung medyo gigil si August, yung gigil na gigil, tapos you lied to us. So we go, you lied to us.
Oh my
Ellie,
god.
I think it's time for us to tell them that
To tell them what? That we're gonna.
We've got to get out of here.
Yeah. That's you lied
So
to
I
us.
guess I will just go inside, and then you're gonna.
we both will go inside. I'm not gonna stay out
Yeah.
here.
So you can hear both of you, Jerome and Ellie. You can hear. I can see you inside there squirming. You'll never leave Innsmouth alive. You know leave sa labas. And then both of you go
Maybe
in.
we look. But they have usually in bank they have the wood.
Yeah.
They lock the
We
door
barricade
with
the door.
so that people won't be able to enter.
Sure. Yeah. You take the time to close the shutters. Shutters yun, di ba?
No,
You
no,
take the time to
Take
close.
time.
No, it's not shutters.
No.
The barricade.
Just
barricade.
Yeah.
Whatever, like a cage or whatever there to prevent people from going inside the bank during closing
Yeah.
hours.
Okay.
So we
No problem,
entered.
no problem. So, yeah.
We rush in there. We do that,
Okay. No problem.
and then we
you do
tell
that.
them they're here. We have to leave.
You tell. Yeah. So
We gotta get out of here.
You gotta get out.
So the two of you, Ellie and Jerome, you went down the vault. You now see Von Smith. You now see Billy also as well, and you see Oswald withering in pain as yung kamay niya is covered with blood.
Oh boy, what did we miss?
Yeah.
we gotta get out of here.
And then the camera pans to Von Smith again. Sinabi mo na if you can go in like that, can you also get out? And you see Billy smiles at you, and Billy tells you that it will cost you a favor. Yun ang sabi niya.
What
I-
favor?
I tell him I'm already gonna be killing the people you don't like. What why that isn't that already a huge favor?
Yeah. All right. So
when
I look at my friends and I say, sure, whatever you want.
all right. So the next scene. So what will happen is this will be a montage lang. So Billy makes sigil on each and every one of you for you to parang just walk on wall, something like that. So you were able to go out of the building unscathed, and you were able to jerry-rig some cars there, and with everyone none the wiser, you were able to escape Innsmouth again for the second time.
Whoa, that's it? Wow.
Yeah. So there'll be a commentary after this game. So I'll explain what happens after. So so Billy makes the incantation on each and every one of you, and then you were able to
Teleport out of there.
something like that. And then you were able to find a few cars that you jerry-rigged, and you were able to drive away with none the wiser. So you can see, you can hear yung sumisigaw pa rin yung magkakapatid sa loob sa labas ng bangko na, get out of here, or we're gonna rip you to pieces, ganun. But you're already driving away, going back to Arkham na. And the next day, nasa couch kayo, diba? Then when you look back, you don't see Billy anymore. But all of you are now driving away, going back to Arkham.
Wait.
And yes.
As we're driving, I'm like, wait, Oswald, did you say you're gonna kill people?
I sigh, and then I tell him, and I start explaining what happened in the room and the whole smorgasbord of nightmares.
And you drive back, and you are now in Arkham. This is already the next day or the day afterwards. But whenever you're ready, you're now in the offices of Elijah Cleaver. You report to him, tell him what do you tell him about So answer the questions. What do you tell him about Emily Nolene? What have you found out? What do you tell him?
Nothing.
I punch him in the face.
No. What we can do is we tell them she possibly lived longer, and then give him some photos of her living in different eras. And then that, she
And the
left.
statue.
That's all. This is all she left Oswald.
And the statue.
In the what? You know what?
Statue.
The picture
Oh,
is
the
what do you get?
statue. I have the statue, by the way.
Do you give the statue?
Oh no.
Sure.
No, that's ours.
No.
I don't want
No,
the
I keep
statue.
it.
I give it. I give
I
it.
keep it. I keep it.
How will you keep it? I have it in my hand, and I give.
I punch Oswald if he doesn't give
Nope.
me the statue. I'm keeping it.
Oh no.
Can I
Oswald is a
infect him
little.
if I bite him? I don't.
Yeah, Oswald is a little bit edgy right now. Ano siya? Edgy na siya ngayon tao.
I keep it.
Anyway,
I ask
So-
it.
so-
I
yeah.
get it. I tell him like I practically offered my soul to get us out of there. You give I deserve this thing. If
I
anyone
look at him and I'm like, no one asked you to, so.
wait.
Oh my God.
Let's. Parang Elijah was very excited to hear about the story that you gave him. Parang yun nga na this person, it's true na different era, same mukha, different clothes, different timeline and everything. And he publishes a story the next month. Ang title ng story is My Grandma Was a Fish Person. And then, yeah, ikaw na yung subject ngayon. Ikaw na yung subject ng syempre he uses a pseudonym syempre. But yung story mo na ang nilalagay niya. My grandma was a fish person.
Can I add that he puts there that the kid kills himself at the end?
The kid, yeah, you will put it. It's a sensationalized story naman. It's bazass na story na bazass. So yeah, by the next month, he publishes that story, and the sales of the Strange But True magazine went off the roof with that story. And with that, congratulations on finishing the module with no combat. And yeah, that's how it is played.
Yeah, it only took us like 4 hours to plan.
That's why I kept telling that my first plan would have worked.
Yeah.
we're so planning.
Thank you, everyone, for joining our game. We hope to see you again in our next playthrough of Call of Cthulhu Organized Play, Flotsam and Jetsam. So, see you guys.